right, shout out. Yeah, shout out to everybody, though. We got new topics. We're talking about Tory Lanez. Shout out to like, sorry, um, topic of discussion is going to be Tory Lanez. Talking about this. What's going on, Garrett? What's good, family? I see if I'm much. Listen this up. I want to talk about you know, Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case because uh, like I said, 5 years for shooting somebody in the foot. That's not even how they did it. Well, you gotta understand anything above the waist, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's all. Anything below the waist is just like some like you know. If anybody knows, plus we never had no what do you call it no domestic history like you never had a history of domestic violence. But there's a video circulating out there with Tory Lanez when he's talking about he cracked the industry code, no more middleman and all that. So exposing the industry that how they you don't need you don't need you're like the producers like like the middleman and shit. And when he's saying you don't need can't put this up today like I got what's going on here. I can't. Oh yeah, I mean but anyway, whatever. Yeah, but they yeah, they on some other stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna play the video. Yeah. How did they get me? It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. Let's shout out to your family. Let me give you the truth. I know we're gonna be talking about this Tory Lane and Megan Thee Stallion because, like I said, we all seen people. I think the one dude who shot me, I don't know if he got 30 or 10 years. Um, people that did. Did you go to jail for 10 years for murder recently? Some shooting happened. Um, 10 years. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, I'm looking at photos. I'm trying to get photos. Give me a hard time. So now this, him going to jail. Oh yeah, it is. All right, let me fix it. 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 Much respect on that family. Much respect. Let me fix that. Where's my auto? There we go. Auto. No problem. No problem. No problem. No problem. I know. Yeah, that's what I gotta start doing. Make sure I only give the just the. You hear me better now? Y'all can hear me better. The thing. Hold on, let me get Garrett too. Yeah, so all right, there we go. All right, so there we go. It's much better now. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with this case. As I said, I don't think you gotta understand that's not even aggravated assault, y'all. Y'all know aggravated assault start with like what was it? The waist and above. You know what I mean? So if you shoot somebody in the stomach, you should get those are the times you should get. Chest, all that.
But in the leg, in the foot, you know, as I said, the speculation of him getting in trouble because he's saying, oh, he cracked the industry code, you know, and he was saying that no more middleman, he don't need them, you know, nobody telling all the rappers leave the they producers, y'all could do this shit by yourself.
Y'all really need these people. Come on, 10 years, y'all. In 10 years, you think it's crazy, a lot of crazy stuff. I don't know what this is. I mean, it's always, but yeah, 10 years. I mean, y'all see people kill somebody. And I already get this one. You know, like, one of the men always anyway, um, how much they get into this, girl. Right, yeah, it's really
I showed up with you guys for a bit. It's crazy that he's going through this. But I'm saying I think this is the reason. This is one of the reasons why the industry went off of him. And I mean, because he figured out a way how to beat, how not to bow down to them. Like people be coming up. Europe, you know this too. Because
Tory Lanez. People on the side, they say the ton of rappers. It's Canadian, but he's from Brampton. Brampton is like grimy ass place, too. Like, gangster, real gangster, real niggas. Real good people too, working people. Like, a lot of everybody down there, they got money. Like, houses are expensive. That's what my real people. Yeah, that's I listen closely to this and he said, yeah, crack cold. No more knitting. Cold, yeah. I mean, I was gonna force me.
I was gonna beg y'all to make money. You know what that is. You know what it is again. You already know when you have the blue jackets, it's easier, like what I mean, to uh connect to people. I'm gonna be doing a thing to link drop later. I mean members first. Let me drop Rice link too. So yeah, you know, uh, yeah. Your boy Tory and it's sad because he has his kids and shit. And I know he a real
niggas, but then he's mad at me. But he's not even hit. I think he ain't mad at me. The judge of the man that's going away for 10 years. I mean, for doing something to a human. They're mad. Usually mad. They never had nothing to say. They said, your fault, this, and that. You know what I mean? Everything was cool from the 10 times he got shot, time for everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, so um, that right there is telling you. That right there is something. Let me get a minute. Yeah, I don't see what's going on. Man. Like I said, y'all let me know. I don't think that, it's Megan Thee Stallion alone.
any man that's getting 10 years for just shooting a girl in the foot is gonna have something to say. It's gonna have something mean. He never had nothing to say to her. You know what I mean? And pity y'all don't know. They was still cool after this, even when the trial was going down. They're not even telling y'all that. When the trial was going down, it was cool. You know what I mean? So what did he really go to jail for? What did he really get 10 years for? Come on, y'all. That's not even an aggravated assault. You know what I mean? Shooting someone in the leg. I'm not saying, yeah, you should shoot a female and a female should whatever. It's not aggravated assault. Like, and I understand, like, it's temper. Like, you know, because Brampton, Toronto, as I said, like, you know, they had Drake wearing we, like, you know, we talked about this. They had Drake wearing the pink nails, the colorful nails and all that. They had the Weeknd wearing the lipstick, the mask, yeah, you know, the wig and all that. Like, you know, what I mean, and all that. So, and all that. Yeah. So I'm just trying to think, like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, if y'all hit the like button and share this video to companies that have to be dropped in that link. Members first, and I'm gonna go down, drop the mods, and if you got someone else that want to come in here, you know, drop. I know I don't support the violence against women and all that shit. That's what I'm saying. But in this case, shooting someone in the foot, come on now. We seen people shot up school, got 10 years. You see what I'm saying and all that. Like, you know what I mean? We seen people that shot up school that got 10 years. You know what I mean? People that do, you know, stuff and they shoot that stuff and it's not that's the time. I mean, yeah, um, yes, you're right. Yeah, they try to see what happened to our media. They try to blackball. They try to blackball, right? And he figured out a way how to, you know, where he finds ultimate get stuff on the team and he made a whole bunch of money and he break bread. It's like, yo, instead of giving the industry the money, he's breaking it all fine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Woo! Yes! 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 What? Yes, nigga. Yes, I know you see it. Yes. Y'all gotta understand what's going on right now. If you don't understand it, you don't understand it. That's cool. It's not on me. It's not on me. I just
Y'all gotta remember, right? You know, a couple of times, I think he made it fun, but he didn't know the whole like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Then he made this video about that. You know, people like that. You know, first time, um, I'm not sure how to do it. How to do it. What's good food from? I mean, got this, um, for then, you know, you don't have to do it yourself. It's not but auto cutting out. The fuck, I don't know what's going on with my computer. Give it a while, I guess. You see what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. 10 years though.
10 years. 10 years. Like, it's crazy. Not to say, you can't shoot a woman and all that. But we're seeing other people do stuff, get less their time. As I said, uh, this is just something that he said that he could try to go against the grain. Out there trying to, make bread. Okay, much respect, girl. Make bread without sharing it with the industry. Because if you hear what he talks right here, y'all stop me, y'all. You know what I mean? All that stuff what he says right here, he's talking about them. Y'all blackball me, the whole thing, like, you know what I mean? Don't want no shows, none of that. Remember, he wasn't performing. He dropped a couple of videos, but he wasn't performing. He did a couple of tracks. He even made a diss track towards, you know what I mean, the industry. The industry trying to get rid of him.
Started this, I told you, I'm not gonna beg you to make this fucking money.
Right. You know what that means. I'm not gonna bow down. I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do the whole Drake. I'm not gonna put the pink nails on. I'm not gonna wear the wig. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do the weekend. I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna put the, you know what I mean? You're not doing that. I'm not begging y'all. You're from the block. You're from the hood. If you got a little bit of money, you a street knowledge, right? You got a little bit of money, and you come from the block, the street, because hey, gear up. You're a Canadian. Brampton is a serious hustle place. Like, niggas get money down there. Niggas in Brampton in Canada, because he a Toronto. He from Canada, but he not a Toronto. Drake is from Toronto. You see what I'm saying? That's a big difference between Tory Lanez and Drake. It's just like this person over here in the United States is from Cali, and this person from New York. It's like that. You see what I'm saying? He from Brampton. Always get the always get the always get the always. You should put it on and put it in the street, right? And you got me on highway, always I mean, they went viral. They never really, I mean, and show them how to get it. Real talk. You know what I mean? So you don't need really. Why do you think they got rid of? When Young Dolph turned on the $25-something million, right, record label, I said they're gonna try and get rid of him because he just shit in their face. Once again, Pop Smoke didn't want no record deal. Y'all gotta pay attention to what's going on. When you don't want to make bread with the industry, it's a problem for you. Real problem. I'm telling you. Pay attention to what's going on with Tory Lanez. He tells you everything in this video.
Yes, nigga. You know what's crazy? I sat there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sat there and I wondered for a long time, yo, how am I get back, bro? How am I get back right? They took every single avenue away from me. They took the playlisting away from me. They took every single thing they could take away from me. And you know what I said, bro? I sat there.
So the playlist in like Spotify, iTunes, all them stuff where you can play your music on, where people can listen to you, and like you can make money. You know what I mean? They even blackball you on YouTube. That's how I try to tell you. You will get the views on YouTube, but you know, man like him, you know, they already know. Figure it out.
You know what? This isn't on me. This isn't a me thing no more. This isn't a Tory versus the world. This isn't that. You know what I did? I immediately went to praying. I immediately went to straight praying. The first thing I got prayed, I said, God, show me a way. Show me a way. Just show me how I can get through here. Show me a way. Show me something that's different. Show me when the world is standing against me, show me a different way. And I prayed, I kept praying. And God told me he was going to bless me 1,000 times over. To the point one day I'm praying, one day, my nigga, and one day I'm all.
So all the people them that don't believe in trial, you know, and that's bringing people to good. You can't be using that. We all use it. Not new. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing new. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you could stand there and let them blackball you, and like we say they do it all the time to other rappers. You know, they blackball movie stars, football players, NBA players. They all do that, but everybody could figure it out, like Tory did. You know what I'm saying? Not to pay them off, not to give them money. Because sometimes you see these rappers, they all iced out. You know what I mean? The cars and everything, but that's all they got. That's all they got. You know what I mean? The shit, that money that they have could get taken away from them at any time.
Praying to get to the standpoint where I'm like, yo, all just starts, it's like God just starts speaking through me, and he's telling me, I'm praying with my man E, and I'm like, and God's speaking through me, just like, y'all about to step into something that you can't even fathom the blessings of. Like you can't even fathom what this is about to be. You can't fathom what this is. And at the time I didn't understand it because, you know, they was blocking me in every kind of way. And for a second, I said, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just have my faith, and I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? And every time they try to stop me, I just kept praying. I just kept going. Y'all not understanding what's going on. Let me fully explain this to you. I told y'all, $1 for the NFTs, right? I sold these shit to my fans for $1. People came, some people bought 20, some people bought 5, Some people bought 60. It doesn't matter how much you bought. It was only $1. You spent $60, you bought 60. I need y'all to understand. One of those copies right now is going for 50,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yo, my nigga, and these are sold. They're sold. Go look at the list right now and see how small the sellers list is getting. Y'all understand what the fuck is going on? Y'all understand I just cracked the fucking industry?
Right there. Right there. Right there.
So, the black
You know how to make money without splitting with them. Keep all the money for himself. You're gonna hear what he say after this. You ain't gotta give no money to nobody. It could be all yours. You don't need all that. No producer, none of that.
Exactly.
So you out there sign. That's why.
There's a good example.
Yeah, when certain artists got what do you call it? Got signed out there for like for 100 million. Like it's still a bad deal. Especially because what was I gonna say? You can make that at any time. So you gotta watch the deals that y'all are signing out there. For real, for real, for real. I just cracked the industry code.
Y'all understand? I just cracked this shit. I just cracked this whole shit. It's cracked. It's over. I cracked the whole shit. It's over. It's over. No more middleman. All y'all artists out there, fuck your label. Fuck the nigga that's telling you, yo, you gotta wait for this day on Spotify and on this. Fuck that. Nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get paid, and your fans gonna get paid, and they gonna keep coming to you. Why? Because y'all making money together.
Right. Because that's what they're doing with your fans. That's what they're doing with your fans. They're making money off your fans. They make way more off your fans, right? Because if they, and you get paid like what? Like a little bit, like they get most of the money. Most of them, off of the shows when you could do it yourself. So if you build a little business like that and then bam, start doing shows and build your own thing, you know how much money you can make by yourself with nobody taking nothing from you. You're the boss. The only person that you're paying off is your fans. Because that's what your fans is buying it, but you know what I mean. But they's actually hooking them up and making money with them. Yeah, they pay. Yeah, they gonna pay for the music too, but they gonna buy. They gonna buy. You know what I mean. They gonna buy the album. They gonna buy the shirts. Like what he was saying, he was making a whole lot of money, and they blackball. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So. And you out there like you gotta listen to him, man. You could do this. This is why all these. That's why all these rappers out here. Yeah, all these rappers out here are getting money like that because they figured it out. They figured it out.
This is digital trap now and see how small going for 50,000, 60,000. You spend $60. Some people bought 20. Some people bought 5. Some people bought 60. It doesn't matter how much you bought. It was only $1. You spend $60, you bought 60. I need y'all to understand. One of those copies right now is going for 50,000, 60,000, 60,000. Yo, my nigga, and these are sold. They're sold. Go look at the list right now and see how small the sellers list is getting. Y'all don't understand what the fuck is going on? Y'all don't understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all don't understand I just cracked this shit? I just cracked this whole shit. It's cracked. It's over. I cracked the whole shit. It's over. It's over. No more middleman. All y'all artists out there, fuck your label. Fuck the nigga that's telling you, yo, you gotta wait for this day on Spotify and on this. Fuck that. Nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get paid, and your fans gonna get paid, and they gonna keep coming to you. Why? Because y'all making money together.
Right. Now, once again, this is why I don't believe the whole he's getting a full 10 years for just shooting. Megan Thee Stallion. Thee Stallion. Yeah. So I'm just trying to figure out.
I didn't know any of her songs says that.
I'm just trying to figure out how, how y'all mad at him for saying or for figuring out something. Y'all trying to blackball people. You know what I mean?
You see that it goes on here too.
What's going on, Rose? Good evening.
Right?
Good evening. Much respect for coming through. Much respect.
Tory Lanez and Megan Thee
Stallion. Thank you. Make sure you stick around. I'm gonna drop your link. You got my members first. Rice is the first member here. I'm gonna drop everybody a link after this.
Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. Much respect for coming
It
through.
is good evening too.
Shout out to you. I'm also subscribed to you. So yeah. Shout out to like, make sure you hit the like button. Yeah. So Tory Lanez is telling us how to make money without using a label, and a manager and things. What's the name? Just did it. Your boy Kai just did it too in New York. You know what I'm saying? Without a manager, without anything. He's been making money off the stuff that I've been watching. He's also gotta remember they don't like influencers like that.
That's something.
Yeah, go ahead.
You see, but my thing is now they can do that and get money. But when they first started, could they do that?
Because they never figured it out. You didn't know. If you didn't know something and you find out someone's tricking you and they're taking a whole portion of money from you, and you find out, well, if I could make it this way, I won't lose that much portion.
They're just like Ashanti. They would have been fine. She had her own shit. Like, fuck, I guess females think better.
I know, but even they. And Aggravated assault is from here because it could kill you. You get shot in the stomach, it could turn to your liver. You know what I mean? Probably switch up and switch around, and bullets fly around, go in your heart, whatever your kidney, whatever your atoms are. You know, I mean your intestines, all of that. You see what I'm saying? But
what if she couldn't walk?
Even like, but in the back of her leg, it's not like it's here on your leg. It's like, yeah, you could bleed to death from like here, like, you know, in the back of your leg.
Like pretty much anywhere.
Yeah, but in the back of your leg.
Depending on how bad you're bleeding.
No, Mr. Police shot man should have put that.
You know what I mean? No, I'm saying, okay, I know what you're saying, but no.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know how that works.
Maybe it skins her.
But as I say, he's not mad at her. So who was he really mad at? Because he never went off on her. At one point, he made no video. Only thing he said that she's a liar. Nothing really happened. Whatever. And that was it. You know what I mean? They were friends. They got drunk, and shit got out of hand. Whatever. But he seems like he's really mad at the people that's trying to blackball him, like in the industry, like the producers. You know what I mean? And all them people that don't want him, just want him to do things a certain way. Like what he said, I'm not begging y'all anything. I'm doing it my way, which means I don't have to do, you know, I don't have to dress like this. I don't have to look like this to make my money. Yeah, I could do it like the way when I came.
Across, but he's gotta watch out because, you know, he just said basically to all the people like fuck your producers and shit like that. Which I get what he's saying. He's saying go so like, you know, do your own thing and do it your way. But
it's the same thing happened with Young Dolph when Young Dolph. You know what I mean? The one dude from you know what I mean? YMP Rock or whatever his name is from saying none of those guys wanted a label. They want to do their thing independent. When they go loud and speak about it, it's like, you know, the industry got a problem. You can. All right, you can. And like if you was involved in it before, people gotta understand when you sell your soul and trying to get out to do your own thing, there's no way out.
Okay.
There's no way out. Well, even if you figure it a way and you say like what he said, he cracked the code or whatever, there's no way out. Because if you did, you should just, like, you know what I mean, don't say nothing, act like you're broke. Did like what 50 did one time, hide all your money. Until I went bankrupt. So you go bankrupt. They still want more. They still want more. They always gonna want more.
It sounds like some people.
They always gonna want more. Always want more.
This is digital trap house. Welcome, niggas. You're fucking welcome. Things gonna get paid. And they nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get paid. And your fees gonna get paid. And they gonna keep coming to you. Why? Because y'all making money together. This is the digital trap house. Welcome, niggas. You're fucking welcome. We here. We here. You understand why I'm going so crazy? I can't believe I did this shit my fucking self. This may not make sense to niggas like y'all. Some of y'all niggas, it hasn't registered yet. It hasn't got there yet. It hasn't got there. Y'all niggas like, yo, why is he screaming?
Do my own thing. Prove that. They all mad about it. They all mad about it. You know, and I think that's a part of the reason why he's facing some hard time. As I said, when I seen him make that industry trying to get me track, you know what I mean, and he was going too hard, spitting some, trying to you can't do those. You cannot do those. You cannot do those. You cannot do those. Well, yeah, nobody's here. I'll mix it up. Let me just drop here first. But yeah, a lot of people didn't even know that this he was doing that, making money without splitting bread with them. Change your cap. So I'm saying, so yeah, man, a lot going on with your boy Tory situation here. I mean, giving up too much information. While and this is all mad, and this is all I understand. Yeah, y'all try to stop me, I bounce back some type of, and I mean shit. And I mean y'all thought I was stupid. But as I said, you with them people and you try to go against, especially when with them at first, you can't win. You cannot win, you won't win.
He's talking about this Tory Lanez situation here. Talking about you.
Okay. That comes from my head.
Some people might come in and say, "Oh, you got it."
Come on! Understand! Look into it! Do your research, nigga! It's revolutionary, nigga! It's history of fucking making!
You hear that? Revolutionary. As I said, they don't like influencers, like him. Revolutionary. Basically saying, yo, stop letting them niggas slave you. Y'all can make your own money. Y'all don't need those, these producers and these people up in the industry all up in y'all pocket. You see what I'm saying? Y'all can get your own money. Do y'all research. There's probably these rappers out there that took a page out, took a page out of this book, his book right here. But they didn't say nothing. They didn't say nothing. Like, they don't broadcast it like him. Like, not letting nobody know I'm gonna be doing all that. They're gonna try to figure a way how to give these rappers these money and try to like they already know to take it back, but they're gonna try to figure
who he reminds me? Well, not reminds me. What's his name? What's that? Fuck, that's bad. Not bad. Plies. I don't know why I forgot the name. But he reminded me of like not like that, but like yeah.
Boy, Tory, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's a
he I was gonna say, I didn't think I dropped too late. He and some, I just want to know like what's gonna happen though. What are they gonna do now? As I said, that's not even an attempted murder charge. Like, are y'all charging him like giving us the big charge like that? People out here going to jail for, manslaughter for 10 years. It's crazy.
It's niggas right now. I think the lowest copy right now is going for 30,000. The lowest you can sell it for. Imagine a nigga who bought 5. Imagine a nigga who spent $5. Imagine a nigga who really spent $5, my nigga. He can make 500,000. Selling the bitch for 100,000 right now, and niggas are buying it, nigga. Have you niggas ever sold an album for 100,000?
Right. Here he's telling y'all. Y'all don't need these industry people. Y'all don't. He's lying. He's not lying. I could download a thing from here. He is not lying. Man. People, yeah, this is what.
That's what he reminds me of. Batman.
Yeah. He is. That's why he really got in trouble for it, though. Exposing the industry. You know, like, come on, really? That's why he really got in trouble for y'all.
And she probably has to keep quiet, but they're really friends. But getting him for a gun charge.
I know she has to. You don't know about that. She has to keep quiet about it. That's how it's down with Seth goes and everything. She has to keep quiet about it. And so I don't know if that 10 years for that. Like, wow. Not crazy. I want to see what y'all gonna do next. If the next person I do something, somebody's gonna have something. I just want to see what y'all gonna do. Y'all didn't. Y'all get less than that. Woman got beat in their face and broken neck and all that. That's aggravated assault above the waist. That right now I could understand 10 years. Y'all be writing your own laws, but y'all don't follow them. That don't make no sense. Make no sense. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just do the whole 5 and get out. I don't think he's gonna be doing the 10. If them people really want to help him out, he should be out in what, 5? Yeah, 5 years. You know, like 10 years for what? Like, for what? Shooting someone in the leg? Like, come on, you know what I mean? There's people getting 10 years a month out of it. A lot. So make it make sense. 5 years, I understand. In 5 years, you give him like a 4 years, but what now? That don't make no sense. She's not even done with it. It don't make no sense, yo. Yeah. It don't make no sense. So all I'm saying is I don't believe this is over shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Some of it.
I think.
Go ahead.
I think that
some part of it.
I'm Tory Lanez, and them motherfuckers beat the style. That's how I think. Right now.
But yeah. That is something wild.
Sometimes
They're shooting somebody in the foot. 10 years. She could walk. Come on, you see her in the video doing all the extra shit. She never even like. Okay. You don't even. Let me show you something. TMZ. When we seen the thing with Takeoff, we seen everything clear. You know what I mean? That was the only video I had a problem watching and trying to figure out what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Man, I don't know. She is. As I said, I seen her doing a lot of stuff, walking around town, stamping her legs down. Even Uncle Murda was saying like, "Yo, what happened?" Like, I heard that you got shot. I seen a video of you. Next thing I know, you're walking around twerking and shit, dancing. Like, I'm saying the same thing too. Because you know. And I mean, everybody should know. Doesn't matter, black or white. You know, it takes a process. And if they put some type of thing in your leg where, you know, there's some type of, like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, she shouldn't be like, you know, never seen her no crutches. I ain't never seen. Maybe I don't know. Maybe just me or Uncle Murder, because Uncle Murder was thinking. That's I was thinking about that too, and he was rapping about it in the end of the New Year song when he came out. That's I was thought the same thing. You got shot and you twerking again. I was just like, what happened? You really got shot? I'm not saying she didn't, but I'm saying like I was just, as I said, I seen stuff of other women and certain things.
Hi, added again.
You know what I mean? So
I don't know if you heard me earlier. I did say hi to you and Gira.
Yeah. Certain things is just crazy. Crazy. I know like people, hey man, it doesn't matter what it is. You got some type of limp, you got some type of walk. I don't care what it is. You got some type of walk. Even if it's not like a direct limp or you gotta walk and whatever, there's something that, a thing to it. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. There's a lot of movie scripts that's going on in Hollywood in real life. Yo. There's a lot of stuff out of again. I know you know this. There's a lot of stuff, smoke screens, a lot of stuff going on in real life. Like people are acting up fake stuff. It's at the point when they wanted, you know what I mean? Cardi B to like throw Offset underneath. I mean, was it Offset? Yeah, Offset underneath the bus. It didn't work. Why do you think they don't like her? Can't wait. You know what I mean? And people start doing their own thing, want to make your own money as a family, and just do it. They don't like all that. They're not happy with that, and I think that's very, very wrong. Everybody should be able to, why it seems like every time, it seems like everybody coming together at a time, figuring out certain stuff, trying to do certain things, and trying to do other stuff different. I mean, what this thing right here? Yeah, we're talking about Can I resume? No. Someone can say that. Yeah, so a lot of things that's going on is crazy. None of these rappers that want to go independent, there's no such thing as independent rap. You go independent for a while, but the minute you're hot and you're selling more than the artist that's working for that elite, that elite's making money, but you don't wanna that's why you see when a rapper beefs with a rapper that's not signed, the rapper that's not signed is the one that end up dead with the rapper because you don't want to sign to a record label. You hear Tory Lanez said no more middleman. You don't want a middleman. You just want your own money. You want your fans. So you're gonna it's a business. You're gonna take you're gonna kill my pocket. I mean, my artist ain't gonna sell if you're doing that. He's gonna want to do the same thing. So and if people following you, they're gonna get rid of you. And that's facts. Influencers, yo. You can get charged of being an influencer. Never heard that before. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of black influence in social media. If a black person comes and says, you know what, all right, we're going to stop, someone should stop and fight and whatever, that has a whole bunch of subscribers, like what Dude did, and say, oh yeah, we're going to go here, we're going to give up people, like whatever, free fridges, stoves, whatever. And, we want everybody to, stop beefing each other, stop the whole gang violence. You know much of what will come out of that. You know much people get locked up before this. You know much fake pictures will paint and how much stuff will Because you're influenced. You stopping, you know what I mean? You from making money. You stopping me from getting locked up, and that makes a lot of money. You're stopping the jail them from making money. You know what I mean? You're influencing. You can't be doing those things. So now they you know, they have, you know, I don't care about the crime that's going on in the streets, basically. That's why. That's why. Yeah, there's a lot going on. You know, just that's like Prince. When Prince didn't want to give up his masters, all of a sudden Prince OD and something was acting weird. Like, how is that? Everybody that don't want to follow the code, that give up on the code. They might be following the code for a while, but want to go vulture off and do their own thing. Tupac wanted to do his own thing too. He wanted to go do it like, you know, the whole his own. He wanted to. People said, oh, he wanted to let go from Suge. You know what I mean? But Suge was still stuck up with them industry people. Suge, you know, that's why he's out where he's at right now. Is he thinking, oh, Tupac was just the only thing that they wanted on him to help them with? So that's why he's at where he's at. Mm-hmm.
He got jailed for that reason.
Oh,
He
Suge.
exposed it. No, I'm talking about Tory Lanez. He exposed it.
Yeah, he exposed them. He exposed them, telling you that you don't need to do all that. And we all know these producers, they have you up, hype up these artists. You know, you got these artists that have the same artists that they're beefing. They don't care about the money and the music and what you're selling, what he's selling. Tell you when to stop, like what he said. Tell you when to put on Spotify, when to not go, when to not play, when all that, what to not do. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah.
They don't like that. We need, like he says, did he crack it? I don't know. I think other people might know it, but just didn't say anything and just kept it to themselves. Like, you know, but he's probably just, that's why you got these other, you know, people that are opening up their own business, doing their own thing. Probably doing it underneath someone else's name right now. A family, you know, somebody, a close friend, or somebody. Pretty much. That's what's going on. So, yeah, you guys pretty much know what's going on with him. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna run it back a little bit, but he said he pretty much cracked the code. I don't know if he did all that.
No more middleman. All y'all artists out there, fuck, it's over. I just cracked this industry. Y'all know what the fuck is going on? Y'all understand I just cracked the fucking industry? Y'all understand I just cracked this shit? I just cracked this whole shit. It's cracked. It's over. I cracked the whole shit. It's over. It's over. No more middleman. All y'all artists out there, fuck your label. Fuck the nigga that's telling you, you gotta wait for this day on Spotify and on this. Fuck that. Nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get paid, and your fans gonna get paid, and they gonna keep coming to you. Why? Because y'all making money together. This is digital trap house. Welcome, niggas. You're fucking welcome.
Digital trap house means you ain't going to jail. You ain't catching no charge. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing illegal. Can't be spreading those information out there like that. I mean, you're gonna cut off all these elite. You just find a way, you know, to cut them off and not letting them use us how to make money off our music, which is a way better of directing with your friends. I think in directing with your friends, like we all see, with your boy Kai or K, whatever his name is, up in New York. He brought up his fans there. Why do you think, come on, why, like, just look at that. I know it's y'all wild and whatever, and they say, oh, then he was blocking traffic at 4 o'clock or whatever, and it's making it, yeah, but think about it. If he could get his fans to do the same thing with the t-shirt, and you got other people trying to get their fans showing up without, you know, talking to no industry, no big entrepreneur producers or whatever, or anybody to the fact. So that means all he had to do was just actually pay the city and talk to the city. If he would have did that way, say, look, whatever, they probably wouldn't know who he is because, And, you know what I mean? They don't do anyways. You call them, you talk to them, they don't know who this or whatever. They let you pay whatever, go by the code with your permit. And I mean, you know what I mean? They wouldn't know that it was as a famous YouTube person or Twitch that goes live all the time. They would probably know about after. Just like what they do now. But look what's going on. You know, if you get your friends to help you out and you can connect with them like that, like Tory Lanez did, and the dude and what Kai did in New York. Mm-hmm. So I'm saying, so yeah, you could be he's onto something, but as I said, a lot of people can't really break it down like that. Some people might have it and don't know that they're really doing it. Oh man, I'm showing something that I'm not supposed to be doing because then other people like they don't want you. That's why they say influencers, because as I said, anybody else would have been like that. I don't think they would have been like. I seen back in the days, like pop groups would come out and people go wild without a manager. They show up in certain places without their manager and producers knowing. Everybody, lining up, blocking off cars. They're in the city, but you don't know. You can say that they're in the city. So if I say, yeah, okay, I'm in the city, I'm in Atlanta. You know what I mean? But I don't announce where I'm at. And I walk down there and then, 100 people come, 300 people come, 5,000 people come. That ain't my fault. That's them. This is social media. Oh, guess what I seen down here? Such and such and such. You know what I mean? Here we go. You post, you retweet, you post, you share, you retweet, you share, you all that. All that is you guys' tool that you guys gave to the younger generation. And now you guys are mad because they're figuring out how to use it and how to use it in the right way and make their own money. Now you guys are mad and you guys come up with these influencers. What's going on, King Hazy? Peace, God.
It's good, King Hazy.
Influencer bullshit charge that you guys are charging with these people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, think about it. If you could be like Kai and like him, and they blackball you and don't want you to make no money. Because even if they get rid of his get rid of his YouTube page, his Twitch live page, he still could make a next one, put his name up, and still bump up his, you know what I mean, still get back his million followers, and probably like maybe in a month or two. You know what I mean? Because you know what?
Maybe more because
because you know what? He's got
promoting himself.
a knowledge, a vision. He's smart. He's got that wisdom. He probably prayed to the Most High. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. He probably prayed to the Most High. As I said, so now you're saying, oh, if black people can't get a group of people to get. Your boy Tory Lanez said he cracked the code. You can't have people like this doing that, teaching you how to be the industry, how to make money without giving a manager, a producer some of that money. Cardi B don't talk like that no more. I mean, when she came out and she was talking about COVID, and then she shut the fuck up. And then she kind of made a little joke about it, like, I'm playing, yeah, go ahead, y'all go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Smart ass girl, smart ass lady. Smart. As I said, way smarter than Megan. Way smart. Because if she was like that, she could have done the same. She could have messed up Offset life, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It could have been like, oh, you know what I mean. I would like, it's like stories that we heard they break up or whatever, and they had to come as a peer and tell the world like we didn't break up. That's like on here. People spread propaganda and say certain things just to make themselves feel good because they want to see you go live and say something. I mean, crazy ass people in this world.
Yeah.
But your boy Tory though, he did crack the cake, but I'm saying he shouldn't have been out there telling the world like that, like especially telling these people. Y'all gotta listen. He made more money than he would have had if he, they blackballed him, but he made more money off what he was doing when he was making music for them, and all that was his. No middleman does his.
All y'all artists out there, fuck your label, fuck the nigga that's telling you, yo, you gotta wait for this day on Spotify and all this. Fuck that. Nigga, it's over. Y'all gonna get paid, and your fans gonna get paid, and they gonna keep coming to you. Why? Because y'all making money together. This the digital trap house. Welcome, niggas. You're fucking welcome.
So, why should you have to wait on Spotify?
We're gonna call this the digital trap house for now. Okay? Now you're gonna take that idea.
What? Like,
Digital trap
if you can't make, if you can't make, the only thing about Pop though, he needed more like, he wasn't doing things too fast. So that manager when you have, but that's why you have, that's why they get mad when you have like someone in your family, your uncle, mom, or someone be their manager, your dad. They don't like that because you ain't spent nothing with them. Like I know people say, well, they're helping them make money. I don't think so. If you help me make whatever, you help me make 200 million, and you make two billion off of me. Why do I need to give? Why do I need to continue giving money? Why do I need to continue giving you money? You know what I mean? And I find out that if I'm doing it by myself, I could make the extra 2 billion by myself, just doing my thing. But you know what I mean? I've been helping y'all. Yes, y'all help me make money, but I help y'all make like billions. Y'all made me millions, but I help y'all billions, possible trillions. So why can't I make my own? Anybody don't agree with that? That's like being a slave. You can't be a slave. You can't be a slave. You know what I mean? Britney was a slave. Britney Spears is a slave. You know what I mean? Real talk. Because certain things they did that to her. They did that to her for a while, and then they just kind of messed her up. And like, look, a lot of people go through certain stuff. But, as I said,
that's weird how it's doing that.
Yeah, Tory Lanez. Don't worry about it. Tory Lanez just dodged a couple of bullets and I had to notice a couple of things, and didn't let's go over here. Didn't follow certain things. When you don't follow certain things in the industry and trying to go around, break certain code, and not doing certain things the right way, yeah, they'll come after you. They will come after you.
Which one used to have one of those?
They'll definitely come after you. Huh? And what? They will definitely come after you. So y'all gotta watch, this thing case right here closely. Y'all gonna see somebody else get shot in the feet. A lot of people, a lot of domestic violence of people got shot in their feet. They don't get 10 years. Come on, man. And them same people come back out and do something again and still don't get 10 years. You don't have a history of domestic violence. If you did, then I say, yeah, you got up. Yeah, let's see why you get it 10 years. I mean, you don't have no history of discharging a firearm. Yeah, I mean, all that shit. That's why I believe them people said he didn't have a fair trial. All that aggravated assault is above the waist and up. Your head. So, you know what I mean? Anything about, that's why he shot her in the leg. Because if I be like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot in the leg, I'm gonna go to jail for a little bit. Come back out, talk my shit. All right, Hardy. You know what I mean? Come back, talk my shit. You see what I'm saying? But hey, man, when you out here telling people like, yo, we gonna crack the code and yeah, just fix it, man. I got you. Let me drop. I'm gonna drop. I've added again media link, y'all. Make sure y'all connect it. Thing to her. She has wonderful content, great personality. And as I said, that's how I'm gonna be surrounding myself with. And it's people who don't have low self esteem and people like you got low self esteem to a point of extent. You can't get mad for everything that goes on in here. You can't get mad if you got into it with somebody. That's between y'all. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody getting it because Hardy comes in a lot of times and he gets mad with other people, even though I had to mean he don't like it. He don't say, oh, well, I'm not fucking with you or whatever. You know what I mean? Other people do it. Everybody, like a lot of people do it. But that's I need people to understand that this is the internet. You could bypass certain things. You don't have to keep doing certain things and keep, you know what I mean, over and over again. I see, as I said, majority of people that come here, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like at it again meeting, certain people come from other Texas. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't. They don't carry on. They address certain things that who they talking to for like 2-3 days. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, that somebody just made that just not a fake Hardy name. Like y'all crazy, yo. Y'all crazy, yo. Y'all crazy, yo. Y'all crazy. Yo. That's you guys. That's you guys. You guys, but anyways, my shit's not about. My shit's not about you
I
guys.
was never raised around grown people that act like little kids. And like I said, yes, people do have a little silly side or immature side, but it's not to extent.
Meter. I say, hold on. Let me see what I got. I was putting I did again meter, right?
Yeah.
So I got here. Let me double up on the cap right here. Yeah, but
boring ass people, the same shit every different day, every day. Maybe every other day, every day, every 10 minutes.
All right, so there you go. Make sure I hit up her link.
Why don't you come in here and
make sure I did again media. If they don't say that, if they're not saying it from here or whatever, you don't have to sub back.
Some people you shouldn't.
You don't have to sub back to them.
Just true.
You don't have to sub back to them. See what I'm saying? You know who you see in the chat. You've been watching for a while. You see what goes on. But I'm saying this is the only community that you'll see that childish stuff like that. Somebody come in here and do all that other stuff. What's going on, New York? What's going on? What's going on, brother? Much respect to you. Shout out to New York, too. Shout out to New York. Shout out to y'all. Much respect to everybody. But yeah, you're trying to tell people that you're trying to crack the code. I dropped a link already, right? Yeah. All right, so you're telling people you're trying to crack the code and all that. You know what I mean? It's gonna happen. You're trying to tell people it's like someone comes up, right? And be like, yo, guess what, y'all? I'm gonna show y'all how to beat the welfare system. I'm gonna show y'all how to I'm gonna show y'all like where y'all coming from?
Oh my
Babe, don't worry. Like, you know, get
You desperate. You
yeah,
thirsty.
desperate, yo.
Why
Y'all
drink?
remember y'all mods? Did y'all see these people them that y'all don't see around here? Come on, just get rid of them. Please get rid of them because they ain't relevant. They're just coming here trying to switch up our like our thing. And
The link.
you
Why
know what I
don't
mean?
you hit the link?
And
Show your
certain
ugly
things.
ass
So
face. But you can't do that.
so
See, we know who you are.
you know what I mean? Everybody know who those
we
people
know
are,
who
but
you
we're not
are.
even gonna get into
Hey,
that.
hey. To the person
Yeah. Much respect here. You see them people come over here, you know what I mean? They get rid of the people. They don't, you know what I mean? And you already know, like, you see a fair value, not exactly, that's what they do. They want to what they do is they, you know what I mean? Make the just to say something, instead of, really not criticism yourself. Some of these people, like, some of these people, why the ones who are not
The good mod and who's really real and who's not doing certain things. Because a lot of people do certain things around
you
here.
worry about the wrong people right now.
That's what I'm saying. But
Don't worry about your damn family. Bitch.
back to Tory Lane and this. Yeah,
these people. These people. Thank you. These people. I'm not going to say,
person
Yeah.
that's the guy with the YouTube Google certificate. Let them handle it and figure out and deal with y'all. So when y'all see
Catch his ass.
when y'all see
This
y'all
guy,
when
this
y'all
guy.
see y'all album getting vanished. I mean, y'all but album.
You can't hear nothing.
YouTube getting vanished. Channel
Yeah.
vanished because y'all been trolling. It's a big bro, Rice.
What's happening with it,
Rice,
Shell?
Rice, much respect, bro. Much respect, fam. Right, what do you take on this? I know what you take on this. Because I know you don't, the 10 years don't. I know you don't support the whole woman, getting shot and abused and all that. But 10 years. And I know you heard what he said about cracking the code.
No, I had my own show. Something happened today. I was trying to get a pussy nigga in my stream that was talking about my kids through a motherfucking avatar. I wanted to see his face because he's close to me and he won't come around me. So I just gotta have my own show. You're gonna have to replay it for me a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with these.
Yeah, that's
Can I ask these men something? When you getting into it with a girl, what make you go get a gun or hit her? I mean, why do you feel that threatened? There's not a girl.
Keep making the same avatar and come back, y'all.
Why do y'all feel so threatened by a girl that you gotta hit her?
Right.
You can't just talk. You that emotional?
Let me drop the next link. Whose links am I dropping? Whose links am I dropping next? What did that name say? Who made that name?
It's a user something. Sounds good.
Let me see. Who's the user? Yeah, they made that up.
They're so desperate for my attention.
They made that up.
Yeah,
they made.
You see them?
They made a Terminator.
But I can make them even more mad if I wanted to. But I'm just too grown. I'm not used to being around grown people that act like fucking kids.
Food stamp.
Like, come on.
Food stamp.
It's okay to act like a kid once in a while. Shit, we're supposed to have excitement in us. But you guys are just going too far. It's very annoying.
And everybody knows there's only one set of trolls. There's only one set of trolls on this texter. So everybody knows who the trolls are. I don't know why you just got.
What's happening? I don't know why y'all here already.
Just don't come out. Come on.
What's up with it?
Come out of the bushes before you get points. Sad ass motherfucker.
All right,
but I don't know. Some things that when you got a music career going like Tory Lanez got, I started listening to Tory Lanez when he had that "If You Want Me, Say It." I started gigging with Tory then. Then he had a song called Flex, and that's when I went and got the album. And I rock with the dude. I can't lie. I like his music. I like the way he put things together.
Yeah, you're smart with it.
Yeah, he was good. He good. But I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah.
You got a clone Hardy?
The fuck? They make a whole bunch. The same person that used that same person username that the same username. They're so slow. They had a username called user motherfucker 2D E6WC1D. Came with different avatars. Come on,
I don't think that's Hardy. Yeah. I think this a clone right here too.
Come on, y'all.
Cause he ain't got this ain't at user MF2DE6WC1D. No videos.
Yeah.
I'm not subscribed.
Yeah.
That's not hard.
He He got the blue jacket. That's just probably like, you know, we all know what the trolls are. Like, you know, there's a certain of that Magoo, and there's a certain other niggas that. So I'm
No, but
saying,
you gotta put two and two together. Like the man came with a picture of me on there with a rooster.
y'all gotta.
Who's the only one that calls me a rooster?
Yeah, y'all
Let's
gotta
be
go,
real.
bro.
Like how
That's what
dumb
I'm
and
saying.
slow are
Y'all
you?
the only
See,
one.
I
Yeah.
wasn't raised around dumbass grown folks. My grandparents, my mom and dad were not foolish.
That's a different.
I'm not used to you motherfuckers that act like you're like younger than me in your 20s or something. Like 18, 19, like come on, I'm in my 30s. I can be a fool sometimes, but guess what? Like I said, everybody has excitement in their life. Not everybody's miserable. So, but you guys go too far. Like grow the fuck up.
Yeah,
For
they're
real, grow
miserable.
up.
They're miserable.
Fuck.
I'm saying the best way to get rid of him. You see, cool nigga don't hit my string because anything he say, it just don't even get acknowledged.
Yeah, I'm gonna put his name. You're right, bro. You're right, though. I'm gonna put his name on that code name thing. As one nigga, people who can't type in my shit. He's gotta go on there too. Yeah, he's one of them persons
It's
gotta
the
go.
same person. So
Same person, but yeah, Shelly, that was you. If that was you making that name, you just made it up because your thing just show up. That's why y'all can't never come.
No, but they fuck with them, right?
Yeah.
So they go make the troll names out of them too. I know they do. You can see right through them. I always believe in karma too, so keep chatting and keep doing that fuckery. How about that?
Y'all sit down.
It's gonna come. We don't have to do nothing.
Tory Lanez be doing it like that. Well, Alex Delcina, he need to be whooped. He messing with married men and they son.
Here we go with the fake Rufio. Oh my
God. Can we turn? What's up, Rufio?
That's not Rufio. Fuck these niggas, yo. What's wrong with y'all, yo? Get out of life. No, the rule. Come on, Rice. You know better. The man got a jacket, bro.
Go look at
He's blue.
I'm going to the channel right now.
Yeah, he's got a blue.
That ain't real.
Y'all gotta stop, yo. Like y'all don't have nothing better to do. Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
The only people that say that are the people that call me a rooster. And you being on your scene. Why don't you hit the link, bitch?
Yeah,
and talk like a woman and a man. Talk like grown ass people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like grow up.
Yo. I don't want to play with y'all every day, yo.
Like, you guys are too easy. Like,
I'm not trying to play.
You guys remind me of my kids, but my kids are more mature.
I don't want to play with y'all every day, yo. I don't want to play with y'all. Just want to play every day.
I take that back because my kids are way too. Yeah. They're not stupid like.
Man, I was reporting y'all for unwanted spam, making shit like all of that. Y'all in here making y'all don't fuck with Jay Hardy, but y'all making a fake name of the man. Right.
You see, that's the problem with these people. They fucking get mad when people reply back. They get mad when they don't reply back. They get mad about every little thing. Don't watch us.
Don't type in my live, yo.
We don't watch you guys. Even though people tell us, go look at it. You know, you hear about this. Okay, we can't watch you. You like so mature. Like,
LA streams. California been hard on guns, but you know, like I said,
I don't want to. Honestly,
it's fucking annoying, babe. Like, seriously,
I know. But
people say they came from all over, but there's Bloods and Crips all over the world now.
I know, but you could just
we don't see that with DDs, Vice Lords. We don't see that with any niggas out of New York.
I'm not trying to deal with this thing. Honestly, you could just block the shit. That's why you have to do
it. It's fucking annoying. Grow up. Like, I'm not used to being around grown folks that act like they're fucking.
You know, cool nigga don't come in mind because he be typing like a motherfucker. Don't nobody even respond. Act like they ain't even there. He feels so alone and banned. You don't got to ban him. Just let him. Okay, thank you for running up my comments with your stupid ass, but we ain't gonna acknowledge that you even there. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna talk about it.
No, I'm too grown for that shit. I might say a few things to you, but guess what? You feel some type of way and you're mad about it, then you know it's fucking true. And sorry that happened to you. How about that?
Yeah, but
they don't have no content, so they got to keep stuff going because small minds talk about people, mediocre minds talk about stuff, great minds talk about ideas and solutions, and they're small minded. And this is the thing. I've been telling Playroom Beats to please, won't you get monetized? I need to make some money, and you got me on there. I'm not asking you to take none of your videos down. What I will do is take part of your check, and my lawyers are ready to go. That's why I say I ain't gotta watch Playroom Leaves no more.
The motherfucker needs pacifier in their mouth.
Idiot. I just need you to get monetized. Like the lawyer said, hey, as soon as they start making some money, it's on.
Relax.
I don't give a fuck about it. Let's go back to the thing. When people need bottles and pacifiers and receiving.
God of mercy, y'all are just like
little babies.
Make all the names in the world. Go to bed. But yeah, yo, but what you saying about him being in this type of trouble now, right?
I just think he shouldn't have put himself in that position. He probably won't do the whole 10 if it's state.
Yeah, I think
he can probably do 2 or 3, maybe 4 on good, and he'll get out, and then he can do the rest on probation and continue with his music career. It might give him a lot of time to sit down and make some dope music. I mean, I'm gonna say something, and Beast, you know about this album. Y'all remember when T.I. got that year and a day, and he did the album from Forest City National Corrections Facility. He did a whole album in the penitentiary, and that album was fire, nigga. It's the most unheard fires album ever. The beat that Dr. Dre did for him while he was in jail, legendary. That song he did, Magic, with that white boy Alan Thicke, legendary. The song he did with Mary J. Blige, legendary. Beast know what I'm talking about.
Right.
That album was dope. So let's not count Tory out because I still like him as an artist.
Yeah, as I said, I don't think he's gonna do the whole 10.
No, you won't do the whole 10 in the States. Now, if he was in the Feds, I think you do 85% of your time, which would mean 8.5 years, then he eligible for parole. Apollo say, do a sound check, homie. We can't understand you. And I sound good. Already. What's up, Apollo? Josh, how you doing, man?
I don't know what's going on with him.
I need to go pick him up. I don't think I got him. I don't think I'm subbed him.
Let me know. He don't have any subs. I don't know who he is. He has no sub. He's been around since 2023, July 8th.
Yeah. He probably don't got he ain't got no sub, no list, no channels. But he came here talking good, so I'm gonna give him a chance.
But yeah. Let me check this shit again.
I'm gonna give him a chance.
What's going on with that?
Because I just dropped your link in my link and told him that we were gonna raid you and come over here. So he might have been somebody that was in my shit. I don't know.
Okay.
He came here talking right.
No.
Oh no, that's look. Now he ain't talking right no more. Look.
That's
somebody.
I told you that's them niggas, yo. I told you. I told you.
I'm hiding somebody. I'm hiding so much that I saw a video where a person said, I didn't come down there.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
I came down there to talk. But in the first video, Swirl said, I'm not naked either, nigga. Yeah. I'm not naked. So when you pull up on me, I'm not naked. He was tough in the bitch. Till he got on that highway and found out he broke the law. And it was all recorded on the internet.
Right.
And they got scared to go to jail.
Man.
That's how you pull a nigga whole card.
Yeah, but Tory though, because somebody mad. People always gonna be mad. I don't care.
That's what happened. And like I said the other night, I really left that alone. I swear cool, trip cool. I just don't fuck with it.
There you go. That's how it should be.
That's what it's about. But people gonna still mad because you don't fuck with them, right? That's how the world is. That's how the world is. I'll put this in.
I don't care if you're mad because I don't mess with you. I will never know because I don't mess with you. I won't. I don't go where I'm tolerated. I go where I'm celebrated. Then if you my homie, I know that I kick it with you. All my homies don't get along, but I'm not an instigator neither. So we don't do that. I wish they would all get along, but I can't repair shit. These are grown men, they have to do that on their own. Sometimes, because I just had a stream about this, sometimes you say shit, especially when you talk about people's kids, you don't went too far. You don't went too far. And with me, I forgive you, but you still got to take this whooping. The consequences don't change because I forgive you. I forgave you for me, not for you, because I'm not gonna carry the burden around on my chest. But you still got to get this whooping because that's business. See, if I let one rival man get over, all the other rival men start pushing me. I can't let one rival man push me. But like I say, really banging. The half these niggas is just claiming they been in the gang. These niggas ain't did shit. Niggas sitting at home jacking off.
Motherfucker just mad. For what reason? God knows what. Let me set the next Tory Lanez thing up. Yeah.
But we talking about Tory Lanez. So whenever they talk shit, this is what you do with the troll. Just tell you what I do. Whenever they do that, you check it out, see if that's really them. If it ain't really them, you just delete them and keep on talking about your subject.
Right. Exactly.
That's all you do. That's all you do.
Oh my God, yo, there's so much names.
That's the thing. When we get out,
keep on bring Tory Lanez back up. Let's keep talking about Tory Lanez.
Thank
Delete them and keep talking about your subject. They'll get it once you don't pay them no attention.
Right.
That's what works for me. That's why they don't. You see, they don't down on my door no more. Most of the people don't down on my door like that no more because I told everybody can't get in. If you ain't got no sense, I ain't dealing with you no more.
Hey.
Oops.
My friends and I were walking in the woods once. See me ball?
King Hazy. King H. King H sharp
these
from
people live on this shit.
King H for King Hazy.
Holy fuck.
Lord of
That
mercy.
makes me on this shit. The eyes are
but
eyes are all fucked up because of this.
Hold on, Chef. Let me eat for a second.
My food stamp, right?
That's crazy.
Yeah. You saying that our blood pizza? That
So everything happens. Oh shit. See, I don't even know the story about. I just heard about, he shot her in this, but I didn't know about that part. Maybe he's taking up for the girl.
Oh, Tory?
Apparently it's his gun, but I haven't seen Kelsey. Still not accountable.
That's what I'm saying. There's something weird about that. There's something weird about that.
His gun, but it's not.
Something weird about
He
that.
didn't do it apparently.
Yeah. I could believe that. I could believe it. They just, we're just going to throw it at them anyways. We're not going to do a full investigation. Because, that sounds more of domestic violence. We're just going to use this one. Yeah. So they be doing. But, dude say he cracked the code. I don't know what he mean when he say he cracked the code.
Tory said he cracked the code.
Huh?
Tory said he cracked the code.
He said he cracked the code for the industry. You don't need no more middleman. No more, no more producers. You can make your own money by yourself. And you were just breaking it down how they blackballed him and how you made 100,000. You know what I mean? Easy. You see what I'm saying? So
yep.
They don't like when you're showing something like that out there. You know what I mean? Because you gotta remember they did try to blackball him. Why he couldn't go in and do no shows. So,
you think that had anything to do with why they gave him so much time?
You're telling the people, well, you don't need these industry dudes. You know,
And he basically told people don't have like fucking producers.
Yeah, it's over. You know, you don't need it. You don't need this. You know, these guys. You could do it on your own with your fans and all that. That's what he's saying to them.
Oh, remember that eyewitness said he saw everything happen. So why was Kelsey still not held accountable then?
Right,
Yes, it was Tory gun, but she shot Megan and cussed him with Tory.
That's what I just read. I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that one.
So that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
But it's his gun. That's
so he's gonna get charged for it, and it's his gun. That makes no fucking sense. That's what I'm trying to show you. That's everybody. This is the reason why they're getting rid of him, because he's teaching people how to make money without using a label. You know what I mean? And fuck the industry, fuck the industry people, fuck the the managers. You know what I mean? And no more middleman. All that. You know what I mean? We just make it with the fans. You and the fans can make it together. Digital trap house. That's what he was saying. Digital trap house. Crazy. That is wild, man. But what was I gonna say? He should have kept it and showed a few people like, yo, yeah, here. We're gonna go here, we're gonna talk about this. I mean, because you can't talk about everything like that. So, especially
no.
I mean, especially with these people that you're going against. People like that, entrepreneurs, they will come get you. They'll come get you. The minute you say one thing and try to stop their back, they will come get you. This is what they offer. You try to stop making money with them. You try to start breaking bread with them.
I think that's what it is.
Yes, they try to be independent. Remember, they try to blackball him. Then he wasn't doing anything. Then he went and did the whole T-shirt thing by himself, and when the fans and people start reaching out to him, and then it's just like R. Kelly. Remember when he was doing his thing, making money, they shut down his account. You know what I mean? They could do that. They could do that. They could shut your money down. They do that all the time.
Hey.
Who's into that job? After yeah. God, Jesus Christ. Y'all got nothing to do, man. I can't do something yourself, man. Y'all love me that much. Y'all want an autograph? Y'all don't want an autograph? Y'all want an autograph? Jesus Christ. Man, I wish I had enough time to do all that. Man. Holy. Who next? Beast? Where's Beast, right? Yeah, boy, Beast. Our computer must have a whole bunch of emails popping up and a whole bunch of stuff in your box. I was saying, whatever. Like, damn, just make the name just to whatever. You don't want to put no work in.
You just come in the stream.
Put no content, like, you know what I mean? Like, God damn.
Such a vagina. So mad about whatever reason. I'm so fucking mad.
Tory Lanez is yeah, he's definitely gonna feel this. But I don't think he's gonna do the full fight. Daddy, what's good? Daddy, what's good, family? Much respect. Salute, bro. Much respect. It's on this Tory Lanez subject of Megan Thee Stallion. I can't believe he didn't shoot the girl. That's even making me more.
What's up, fam?
You know what I mean? That's even make me more even mad that he even shoot the girl. That it was somebody else. I can see why he would say I'm not mad at her. That's why I say he had no problem with her. He had a problem with that more of like, You know, that's what I said. If you're gonna blame. If someone want you to blame somebody for something, right, and they blame it on you, you know what I mean. And you deep down in your heart know that that person, the reason why they're doing it because it's not. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be mad at them because he wasn't mad at Megan. You know, I'm not mad. He's just more mad up like, damn, they had to go through it like that, then they end up like that. And who knows? That girl probably got paid to do all that, shoot a girl like that, and then put it on and like, you know what I mean. They always got them people around you. Like in the video that the FBI video me and Rice was watching when they said they always got somebody who they could, and they always there. It's like they're in the front stage. They always got that person that could come close to you, and get some shit happen. You know what I mean? Toyota, as I said, he talked about them. They trying to get rid of me. You know what I mean? They don't like me. All that he was going, he was saying all that. He was saying all of that. Besides Lisa like that, yeah, he was like so. I don't know. I don't know. Man. All I know is he don't shouldn't be getting the 10 years for that. He should be getting like at least 3-4 years, especially with him shooting her and the gun. I mean, the gun is registered firearm, but still.
Is it registered?
It don't matter. You can still
That's
get.
what the problem is right now. That it's his gun.
So it don't matter. You didn't shoot her.
That's where they did it.
That's exactly. They know what they was doing. They basically set him up.
But was it registered? It is not.
Obviously, well, if you're walking around with it like that.
Yeah, sometimes famous people think they can just do whatever they want and do what they want and do what they want because they have money and do what they want. That's all it is. You get the keyword do what they want.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they might just say, "Oh yeah, I'm not gonna get pulled over or whatever." You never think like that.
Yeah, but he still shouldn't get that much time. I don't care if it's a gun or not. Somebody could have still someone could have, you know what I mean? Not like saying she stole that gun. She could have stole that gun and catched up, and thing. And that's crazy because everyone's acting like he popped it. That's what I'm saying. No wonder we don't see so much videos and so much stuff. Because everybody else got out their footage of their stuff going on out there.
Yeah, they just want him.
You know what I mean? Everybody else, I said he don't even got it and to bring up the whole domestic of it, he don't even got a history of nowhere of domestic about it.
They do what I want. Popcorn.
So what is we talking about?
Which one?
What is we talking about?
Popcorn.
What are we talking about?
Popcorn. I'm not wake up.
So yeah. I just think because he just exposed them how to make money and how they don't need the industry. They can do it by themselves. If you tell a whole bunch of people that you want to make some money, how to make some money, and he telling the truth, you don't want to get rid of him. You're gonna want to get rid of him. So I don't know.
So you get high, you get hungry.
Yeah.
Some people can't do that. My liquor is my
you can't do shit like that. It's just not
just ate some fruit or something.
Can't be going around talking like that. Yeah. Tom Beasley, what's good, family? What's good? Shout out with it. But yeah.
Where's Tom Business?
That's him. He's got his jacket on.
Tom Business and Kita.
Shout out to y'all.
Making some popcorn.
But I don't know, yo. As I said, I seen people got shot for catching a body, doing 10 years, manslaughter 10 years. This is not even a manslaughter charge. Not even an aggravated assault charge. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out. What's going on.
Buttery up in this bitch.
That's not fly snapper. That's not fly. That's not fly snapper. They come in type of heart just to see if their name work.
Oh, that smells so good. What's that camera? Yeah, I've been craving.
Right. Free Tory. Yeah. Free. Right. Free him up. Yeah. Free him up. Yeah.
That's lollipop. Okay.
Free him up. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Well, he got an appeal, and he probably got pretty good lawyers, so they probably making an
Lawyer
example.
said they don't deal with him right. They don't deal with him right. Yeah, don't do all that because you know you're on about.
What?
Crying later. Yeah, what you doing?
Oh shit! No, I don't want to.
Ain't the first game tomorrow night? Do somebody play tomorrow night?
That's yo. The name don't even say fly snapper on it. Like y'all need y'all make a next fly snapper name just to come up in here. Y'all, why y'all just love.
Oh, really? Texans and the Patriots, the Vikings and the Seahawks.
Y'all so childish. Y'all know who y'all is because y'all so childish. Y'all so childish. Y'all go up, y'all. That's me. I ain't gonna get out.
Oh shit!
Oh, my uncle play Friday.
Y'all, especially when make good money. Still making good money. I'm thinking to myself, what am I arguing with these people about making good money? And I mean, some people miserable. I'm not with that. Who's link did I get? That Dottie. Make sure y'all, connected to Dottie. I'm gonna, drop his link. Y'all connected to the Dottie dot.
Yeah. Dottie G.
I work out so I can eat the whole bag.
Yeah. Y'all crazy, y'all make these names of these people. And as I said, if you're someone in there and you see these people making their name, don't come out and say that's a fake me after you all see them do that. That's lame. Like, come out right away and intercept that shit. Real talk. And I hitting people that they be watching the live and they be see a fake name. Like that's why I always come to the live. Yeah, I see you. I'm typing up to make hey, I didn't listen, man. It's me over here. I don't know who that dude is, but yeah, it's TMG. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the clones. I ordered catering. Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with y'all, yo?
Who ordered?
Same name, like user YC, whatever your friggin' name is, yo. Go away, yo. Like, y'all, that's weird, and we all know who y'all is. Because y'all doing it from the iPhone. I got a fucking computer.
You know what we're doing.
I got a computer, and it shows me. You're coming from the iPhone. So whoever doing this has got an iPhone. Okay? You're doing it off the iPhone. You're not even doing this off the laptop or the computer. You're doing it off your iPhone. Sad. Sad. Even with the last cool nigga in the picture with Miss TMG or whatever, that's off an iPhone. That is so sad. That is so sad.
Please don't take my picture.
That is so sad. Oh, you gonna got a whole bunch of random person that you don't know what happened in a picture in your iPhone. That is.
The girl must be mad.
That is so sad. That is so sad. Y'all know that. The Mac. The Mac tells you where the stuff comes from. Email, the message, everything. If it comes from this, if it comes from over here, it tells you. And if you got a person that has the Google certificate, it also helps you and tell you that. Yeah. So we all know who that is.
Showing who you are right now.
So with that dog, that dropped beats already. Palm business is next. And yeah.
You see, this is why I don't smoke. I stopped smoking for a reason.
Palm business.
Start eating.
Y'all just need to just.
I didn't smoke how I used to smoke. It's like 1, 2, 4, and I'm
Suck
done.
it up, Craig. Suck it up.
I'm gonna lie, I've been having the best sleep.
Shit.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Wake up and eat. What? Just let them chill. Who cares?
Oh, for what?
You're gonna waste your time blocking every single one of them.
That's what they want to do. They just want to disturb you. You right.
Yeah,
No.
but I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. That's why I'm just. I'm not even saying nothing to them. You know what I mean? I'm just reporting them from unwanted spam, and you know what I mean. Go what do you call it? Check on this person's profile and you know, the other stuff that I can't talk about. But yeah, go ahead, Craig. Go ahead,
Okay.
Craig. Go ahead,
Okay,
Craig.
keep coming.
Go ahead. Who was that? Who was that? Tom Business. He next. Tom Business. He next.
Turtleneck what? I
Y'all
didn't see that one.
Y'all niggas. Y'all, these motherfuckers
Oh my,
crazy.
oh my,
Y'all motherfuckers crazy.
Sorry,
That's a $200 dress. I can show you the I bought that. I bought it like 2 years ago. I still got the thing for that too, that receipt. Oh y'all, that's just see. That's how y'all know who y'all are. I'll bait y'all the stuff up because y'all material people. Y'all only talk about material things. So y'all know who y'all just a group of people. So,
I can never just have popcorn.
what that check it? That check it bucket?
Make your own. You can go make your own popcorn. Next time
No, you don't need to make it. Like, you have so much.
I'm joking. You can have some. Every time I make popcorn.
Yeah, but Tory, my nigga in hot. That's like what Rice said. You know what I mean? I ain't with this. I ain't with the whole he should get. Because Rice, we've seen people shut up people, my nigga, and get the time already like that. You see what I'm saying? Like less time than that. So it's crazy. Tom Business, some big beef with Tom Business. Yeah. I'm mad because we can't do it. Y'all can't do what I can do. Y'all can't. I know. I'll be mad too. It's all good. It's all good. I ain't replying to Aaron. As I said, strictly business. I mean, I ain't trying to. The 20th is coming up soon. So, you know, the 20th, that money comes in. I gotta just come back after the 20th. Hurry up and buy. Come back after this. Come back and buy. Come back and buy. Come back. CD said, what's good? What's good? 10 years, right? CD said, that's something that'll make no sense. 10 years? Right, said? 10 years? For what? Ain't even bust no shot. Let me drop said link up in there. Let me go up. Like, you know what I mean? For what, though? For what?
Like I said, I don't know if he'll do all 10. I think he'll do 2. If they give him 10, he'll do 2.
Like said
2 or 3. If it's good behavior, he'll get out on parole and finish his music career.
Mm-hmm.
Because 2 years not bad, and that'll give him time to get some stuff going on.
Yeah.
You know, you have some time to write some material. You know, sometimes you got to take it. Just take lemons and make lemonade. I don't know how to say it.
Yeah.
Right, you might write something even more like crazier.
It's true though. That's what I'm saying. Like what I said. I like his crap, and you know he wasn't one of them dude that you could say, "Yo, go here, wave an alphabet flag, or go put this on." He's gonna tell you, "Fuck you." Straight up.
His money pretty long, so he can get an appeal.
Right.
While he there, he got people working on the outside while he there. So that's not a final thing when you got money like that. Now, man like me, they give me 10. I'm probably gonna do that 2, 3 and have to do parole.
Oh, you guys are lonely, bro. Lonely is the night when you stay away from TMG.
I eat a whole bag of popcorn.
Lonely is the night.
This shit is entertaining to me. It's good.
Go ahead. There's said link. Go ahead and I got it. Right. I got it. Go ahead and do that. And I mean, in a circle. make guns be just busting. I find them my overload.
No, we
Send
love
prayer
busting.
to the move.
Okay?
And
We
that's it.
love busting. That's
Headshot pop like a and then overload. Y'all don't even know. I don't even get mad, bro. I'm sick of that. It's all
This
good.
is funny to us. You know,
I'm sick of that. Let me see. Let's see.
5 people you gotta watch for.
Yes, so, but him though, I wish I could download the pictures that I had, but for some reason my computer acted. Tory. It's crazy. Like I said, man, I know he'll real do it though. But as I said, I like the way his music is. He could make, he make. At first I'm like, damn, you're only gonna make, and he started making it, But once again, when you're from the street, to make money, to flip your bread. Yeah, when at one time, like, you can't do all that, this and that. But then I'm part of the manager, y'all did my work on the craft. And then,
do that.
you know what I mean? And, he actually out there putting in work and not mixing up with them people. And
because of him, people went back and listened to the actual.
Yeah, I'm saying they made it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know that, right?
Oh yeah. Said. Oh yeah. Huh?
Because of him coming out with that song, everybody falls in love.
Yeah.
Whatever that song he came out with. People went to the original song.
Yeah, and listen to it. Yeah. A lot of people didn't even know there's a song.
I went and listened to
a lot of people didn't
know
know
my favorite,
a lot of people didn't even know there's a song for that. A lot of people don't even know there's a song.
Pretty much.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know there's a song for that. Yeah, they did though. They did make an example of himself. I'm telling you, because when you're talking like this, when you're saying, "Oh, I cracked the industry, I cracked the code." Let me run the video again, just in case you didn't hear it. Say, you know what I mean, and say that when you say I cracked the code and all that, you know what I mean. That's like, what the fuck? No, y'all you're cheating their pockets. You're telling them how to do it. And you know what I mean? Because remember, they try to stay, kick, make your shit out Spotify, blackball his YouTube videos. I was making hella money, slow the views down. That's like I told y'all, they could slow y'all views down, especially when you're saying something that they don't like. You know what I mean? So if you're from the military, right? If you're from the military and you're saying fuck the military, and you're talking against the military, and they know you're from, guess what? They're going to blackball you. Everything that you put out there and you try to talk about, they're going to blackball you. You know what I mean? I hear a lot of people from the military saying this. A lot of people saying that. That's why they're going to. Yeah, not yet, baby. They'll help you make the money. You know what I mean? They'll give you an extra 1 million views. But all these rappers know they're not the views that they're supposed to be getting paid for. You know what I mean? A lot of them should be at 1 billion or more by now. You see what I'm saying? So, like, it's like Hassan Campbell said, like, yo, they got at him because he exposed YouTube, for not paying him for the right amount of views. So now, when everybody breaking and figuring out what to do on their own, they got a problem with it. But we can't keep doing that because somebody is gonna come around and figure out what that person was saying and said, hey, it works. Y'all were just listening to him. You see what I'm saying? Some rapper might get up and say, man, I'm waiting for my shit to get on Spotify and jump to do the same shit with Tory Lanez. They don't want that. They don't want that. They want you to serve them. They want you to, be to them. Like what Rice said, we said this a couple of times. We all say this. You have all that money, but it doesn't mean that you still the ball on the man, because at the end of the day, you got to listen to them. They tell you got to go here, and you say, I'm not going to this club. I'm not going to this parade today, go celebrate nothing. You know what I mean? Man, your money gone. I'm telling y'all. You see what I'm saying? Everybody crying. A lot of people right now, and I talk to a lot of people. A lot of people saying the same thing. People go on vacation all these other countries. They're telling, yo. And they watch my shows too. Like, people like business owners. Like, yo, you're not lying about America and Canada being the only two partners. They really can't find nobody else that really trusts them like that. You know what I mean? Because they're telling people, oh, you gotta have same-sex marriage in your country. I mean, I understand it's okay in Canada, you know what I mean, America, it's okay. But you know, as a violation, if I come here and say, yo, all these girls can't wear tight clothes, they all gotta cover up, they all gotta just like Muslims and like these, you know, Ethiopian and Somalian girls, it's gonna be like, oh, a whole bunch of women's gonna walk out in just booty shorts and thongs. You know what I mean? What's going on, Mountain? And thongs. Just to prove a point. Just to tell me I can't tell women what to do. You see what I'm saying? This is the facts. We all seen on what's her name? Do the whole walk. What was her name again? That girl with the bald head. You know what I mean? Amber Rose, the whole walk. All because she was told she was a hoe, my nigga. And Black Lives Matter. Well, this is why I never liked the Black Lives Matter. And when I seen it was marching me on a hoe, I said, wow, that was so disrespectful. What's going on, Johnny Apple? Real talk. But listen to this, yo. Why do you think there's like, you know, think about it. I'm gonna show you this, right? Some of these movements that these people are using to lock us up, like their movements of, yeah, they learn some of this stuff. White folks will tell you this. Some of the stuff that the LGBT are using, they learned this from. Some of these stuff that they took from Martin Luther King, the Black Panther, Malcolm X. You know what I mean? That's why they always say, oh, black people, you know, if you come with the LGBT, you have the same rights. But when you go over there, black people will tell you when they go over there, it's the same shit. That those guys were equality.
Yeah, but that's not the same.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You make a choice to be homosexual.
Yeah. It's not the same as so you
I don't get to wake up one day and not be black.
Yeah, you can't say it's the same as being black. Thank you, Rice. You can't say that. So when they say that,
you can dress up like a man and be homosexual, nobody ever know. I can't hide being black.
Right. Exactly. So when you say that now and using our laws and switch it, you know, you use the Black Panther rules and make it in and switch it. You use Malcolm X rules and switch it into your own and make y'all own little book and all the agenda got going on. You see what I'm saying? And Martin Luther King. You know what I mean? That came up off of that. You know, I'm telling you that they're right. I've came some of it.
Somebody that always feels like they're the same as you when they're getting treated. Like I was just saying in my stream. During the civil rights movement, after everybody got their civil rights, all the black men thought, well, I'm gonna go to work over here with the white people because now the jobs are open. But they watered it down where women's live. So the only people that really benefited from the civil rights movement were white women.
Right.
Because white women couldn't work.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get a job
right.
unless they looked like they stepped out of a magazine, and you know that would be a secretary.
And there's some of the one that helped do some of the slaves anyways. There's some of the ones because they couldn't use, they was tired of telling they couldn't work and you know, and certain things, look at it twisted. Some of the bathrooms, the white women couldn't use it too. You see what I'm saying? That's the thing. So what they did was, you know, they got sick, they team up with the black people, help free some of the slaves, because in reality, white women help free some of the slaves. You see what I'm saying? Real shit. It teaches you in the book. I don't know what people have her right down there. That's why they teach you this theory as, oh, you know, you should stay away from this lady or that, whatever. No, it's really like, you know what I mean? This is why, you know, they didn't want every woman when Hitler was on was blonde. Like, you know, even certain blonde women, they didn't want them too because they was too, you know, they was too tan. That shit crazy.
Blue eyes and blonde.
Yeah, that shit crazy. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy shit.
I mean, yeah, it looked like Marilyn Monroe to get a job.
Hey, said that you down there, just say something in the chat, because you know these people I'm down here, bro. They be like to make profiles and come up. Let's put like
he got a picture.
Yeah, he got a picture, but I'm gonna put him up. Said that you? Said that you? Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, yo, because they be sitting in the background, bro. I saw somebody make a fake fly snapper profile, fake J Hardy profile in less than 5 minutes. I'm done. What's up, Seth? Your mic good? I can't hear you. You probably don't need to fix your mic. You probably need to fix your mic. It's him. Because he's the thing. They probably need to fix his mic. Bring him back up.
I didn't do nothing.
But yeah, Maybe he need to come. Probably need to fix his. Just kick you out. But yeah, your boy Tory went in on this.
Woo! Yes! 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 What? Yes, nigga. Yes, I know you see it. Yes. Y'all gotta understand what's going on right now. If you don't understand, you don't understand. That's cool. It's not on me. It's not on me. At the start of this, I told you, I'm not gonna beg you to make this fucking money.
Can't hear you.
Can't hear you.
Still can't hear you.
You know what's crazy? I sat there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sat there and I wondered for a long time, yo, how am I get back, bro? How am I get back right? They took every single avenue away from me. They took the playlisting away from me. They took every single thing they could take away from me. And you know what I said, bro? I sat there. I said, you know what? This isn't on me. This isn't a me thing no more. This isn't a Tory versus the world. This isn't that. You know what I did? I immediately went to praying. I immediately went to straight praying. The first thing I got praying, I said, God, show me a way. Show me a way. Just show me how I can get through here. Show me a way. Show me something that's different.
So this is right after they blackballed him and thought he couldn't make no more money. He linked up with a couple of fans and sold some shirts, you know what I mean, with his name on it. He said, remember Donald Trump?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, remember Donald Trump did that. Wasn't it Tatum Tass? What's his name? Tass did that too. What's his name? What's that guy named that what's his name? Andrew. Yeah, he did that. They get mad at him when he did that. Yo, listen. He went when they did that and they tried to blackball him. He made shirts. That's why they had to back him down, bro. And say, release everything off of him. Because he was making shirts that was selling for $2 million a piece, bro. And people was buying them. But now, all that rice, you got your rice, just a right shirt.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yes. So now
Andrew Tate.
Yes, he was doing that.
That's crazy. $2 million shirts. That's crazy.
The same thing Tory Lanez is doing. I'm telling you, bro. They figured it out. Like what he said, they cracked the code how to beat the industry.
All right. Well, look. I just want to say something real quick, and I'm gonna jump back out. I just want to show love and support to the stream real quick.
Much respect.
Hey, Chef. This is where I need you, bro. This is your bread and butter, my guy.
Right.
Do this.
Right.
Fuck all that other bullshit, because I've jumped in. I've seen a couple streams where you was going back and forth with niggas. Fuck them niggas. This is your wheelhouse, my boy.
And I appreciate
where
that.
I need you. I'm telling you, bro. This is the type of shit I want to see.
Right. Rice be telling me that too. I appreciate
it. Yes. This is it, bro. This is it. Ignore that other bullshit. Think about how much you and your wife have accomplished together, bro.
Right.
That shit beneath you, bro. This is your shit.
Right.
This is what I like. This is what I like to see. That's the only reason I jumped in here, because you don't see me jumping in nobody's StreamYard.
Right.
I jumped in here because I have respect for you.
Right. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it.
For sure. I ain't trying to take away from the stream.
Right.
I do want to say about this Tory Lanez thing is they railroaded that nigga, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They did him dirty, bro. Bro, it's niggas out here that have shot multiple people and got less years than what they gave this nigga.
Yes, that's what I was saying.
Right. Even though we know he not gonna do 10 years
and everything, getting less time.
Exactly, right? Exactly, bro. And even though we know he not gonna do 10 years, they did that shit to show you niggas that they can still put you in your place. That's why this shit is. That's why they giving niggas like this 10 years. That nigga don't deserve no 10 years. That bitch was twerking after.
Yeah, that's what thank you, man.
After the so-called gunshots that she inflicted, she was out here shaking her ass.
Mm-hmm.
And you gonna give this nigga 10 years for that? It's niggas that ain't breathing no more. And the nigga that is the person responsible for it ain't doing 10 years. That boy, Rittenhouse, They didn't give that nigga 10 years, did they?
I don't think they did.
I don't think they gave that nigga 10
They
years.
gave him 10 years. No, they didn't.
No, they didn't, bro. They didn't. I can't remember how many years they gave him. I could, but I know they didn't give him enough years for people to be talking about it. You understand?
Right.
So all I'm saying is, as far as like that Tory Lanez sentence and shit, they did that nigga dirty, bro.
Very dirty. Very dirty.
Yep.
Very dirty.
I'm not advocating. I ain't gonna sit here and say I don't think he did the shit, because I think he did. I think he did on some drunk shit.
You think he shot? You think he shot? You know, because people are saying that it was who? B stated that it was what's the girl that shot her? Kelsey shot her with his
homegirl.
With his gun. With his gun.
Nigga, it was a pink gun. You think that was Tory gun?
Right. Come on.
Pink. I don't think that was his gun. That wasn't his gun.
I think they're just trying to get him because of what he said about, oh, I cracked the industry code. You don't need the producers no more. All we need is just the fans. Cause think about it. So it shows you what happened in New York. People like, oh, he sure got a manager. Kai just hooked up with his friend and said, we gonna do it like this. We don't need nobody else. I'm gonna give y'all free computers and free PlayStation. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody going. You know what I mean? They mad at.
Well, that Kai shit is kind of crazy.
He's kind of crazy, but at the same time, you got to look at it that you could do your own thing. You don't need a manager because
right.
Let's be honest. If Michael Jackson was alive and he walked right out there like that, he wouldn't have needed
no. That's the reason Michael Jackson ain't alive. Michael Jackson ain't alive because he started showing, because he started doing shit like that. Like Michael Jackson started showing that he didn't need these labels. He started buying these people out. That's why
I think black people forget. I think black people are forgetting, like Rice said the other day, how famous we is. Especially with certain things, by putting certain thing out there, because if you up, you gotta understand, you a black person on the internet, right, could have 1.5 million subscribers, and a Caucasian person could be on the internet has 2-point-something subscribers. Right. The black person will have more people coming and seeing than that person have the subscribers, and that's facts. That's facts.
We are as a black. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and I want you to hold on to this. As a black man, I need you to understand that you are the prototype, nigga. Everything that you do is everything everybody wants to do, bro. Like as a black man, bro, people will copy you until the day you die, because we have, as a culture, bro, we have a way of doing shit that nobody else can compete with. Period. We look at the riverboat shit. Look at the riverboat shit.
Yeah. People mad at that. And then saying it's a gang. The police then said no. The only person I was getting ganged up on was the black dude. You know
exactly.
What I mean? Because he didn't.
You saw that shit. Yeah. When you saw that shit, you was like, you was happy that your brothers was standing together. That's what you saw. That's what I saw. I was like, yeah, man, I would love for the next man to be there for me, just like that.
For me like that. Yeah, bro.
But I'm gonna tell y'all what. I'd have told my brothers after that white man hit me, I'd have told my brothers, y'all chill. I'm finna pass out and sue every damn body.
I mean, that's a whole other story. I want you on that too. I'd have tapped his pockets. I'd have tapped the white boys' pockets too on some real shit. But as a black man, when you saw that shit, you was like, God damn, this shit just made you feel so good about being a black man. Right. Straight up, I don't care what nobody say. Because I would have did the same shit.
That's why I be feeling like they be watching the vlog videos with bloggers and YouTubers. Because the first thing he said, let me state it, the white detective. This was not, the people that helped this guy, black gentleman out, was not gang members. If anything, those guys were gang members. You know what I mean? Because they all know each other. The black people, they didn't know each other.
They didn't even know each other.
They started helping with each other. Some people gotta understand what you're talking about, know what you're talking. You know what I mean? Yep. And then people are saying only black people recorded it. No, white people recorded it too. You didn't hear about the kid that got punched in his stomach when he got punched there, his folks recorded it too, and they were white. They doesn't, you know what I mean? They recorded it too, and you know what I mean? And they tried to bully him because he wanted to stop. Yeah, he wanted to stop. That's why I try to tell you. That's why I always say, you know, on that boat, you know what I mean? There's only a couple of bad, you know, racist people. Not all, you know, not all white folks and all that. And that show you right there in the moment when they was all trying to go against that one Caucasian person said, yo, we're not doing this. And what they do, they punch him in the stomach. You know what I mean? Like, took him on the floor and then after trying to push him down. And then, you know, they looked at him like the way like they want, you know what I mean? Who knows? But I'm just saying, thank God his folks was recording that. You know what I mean? Because now, you know what I mean, you get footage from the black, you know, the black folks, the white folks. I've seen that because people don't understand. Yes, you hear a black person in the background talking about there's white folks recording it too.
Yeah, she was funny.
And calling it racist. And calling it racist.
You know, it's a bunch of white boys that made videos trying to go viral saying that's what black The only thing that's heartbreaking to me is
them.
I hate when white people say that's what they get, because sometimes I don't know if they mean that's what they get or they mean that's how niggas act. Because not all those black people act like that.
Hey, Rice, you know, I don't agree with you on a whole lot of shit. I agree with you on this though. Because there's a difference between a black man and a nigga.
Come on, Sid, talk to me, baby.
Real shit. I'm not a nigga. I'm a black man.
Already.
I take care of my family.
My business.
Like, nigga, at my kids' school, they know who I am. The principal, the assistant principal, the fucking counselor, they know who I am. They walk in, that's such and such dad. That's such and such dad. Because I'm not a nigga. I'm a black man. So at the end of the day, I give niggas shit here and there all the time. Yeah, because life been giving me shit. So I give shit to everybody.
Oh, really?
But at the end of the day, I stand next to my brothers, man. And I would have everything that you saw happen in that video, nigga, I'd have did the same thing. I don't know about swimming because I don't know how to swim like that. But yeah, I'd have grabbed the biggest chair out that bitch if I'd have seen somebody else. Man, I wish I was there, Logan. Right? I wish I was there.
Right. You know, we said that lady shouldn't have got hit with a chair, but apparently the lady that got hit with a chair, man, she was playing victim because apparently she was like
they was trying to get in and throw punches.
That lady had any sense,
she was throwing punches.
Got the fuck out of there as soon as she started.
That's why them girls went over there and agree with her, bro. 65-year-old or 70-year-old, bro. Them people are strong. You know, because you know what, they get up every day and walk. They don't, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? They take care of them body, bro. You know what I mean? Man, the lady got hit with her hand in the chair. She was stunned. She was stunned because you know what I mean? As I said, it's a white person that showed the video when the reason why, because they act a black person, you know what I mean? Because people don't understand. There's white folks, there's black folks, there was white folks, mixed relationship. You know what I mean? But the fucked up racist ass media only showed that part of the fight. It's not meant to make it look
because they wasn't showing the beginning.
Yeah.
They was not showing the beginning of that fight when they jumped on that black man.
I hate it.
They was not showing the beginning of that footage when they jumped on that black man.
Right.
They only showed when a bunch of niggas showed up. They tried to make it look like we was. Nah, they was defending that black man. Bottom line, and I pray that if some bullshit like that happened to me, that my brothers is gonna do the same fucking thing.
Right, and like what,
they can whoop their ass, but I'm gonna be passed out over there having nightmares about getting jumped for telling somebody to move their boat. We going to court, baby.
That is a lawsuit.
I'm gonna have all kind of lawsuits, psychological damage. Nigga, I just retired. Ching is all I'm thinking.
And you know, right? The FBI said if they is doing that, if they is a secret racist group, they're gonna lock them all up and charge them. If they stated that. They got the FBI involved. Yo.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even want them to be charged because they got their ass whooped. That's enough.
Right.
That's
you know
why? That's enough. Just that. I mean, no. Them people ain't gonna give me I'm not gonna get nothing from them bitches, from them white dudes getting charged with anything. If we gonna charge if we want to seek something from that bullshit, it need to be something that like goes towards us as a fucking whole, nigga. Like, so fuck them white folks. They got their ass whooped. That's what they deserve.
Yeah, because, you know, they got that. They gonna got the police looking out.
I want them charged so that next time, since they already got charges, because they'll get drunk and do it again if you don't do it.
I agree.
It's just like
So
I want
get them charged so the next time you can enhance it, and now you can call it. Now you can say this is racially motivated.
That's what they do to niggas.
Yeah,
I'm saying,
when you say enhance, enhance. Yeah, that's what they do to niggas. Yeah,
racially motivated. It's true though. Said when the police down here got.
But let me ask you a question though. Do you think that shit was racially motivated?
I think
they were calling it the N-word.
Motivated, but they did punch that white boy in the stomach.
So you don't think if that security guard was white, you don't think it would have happened like that?
No, probably. They probably said with drunk people. Just because I worked in a white bar full of number of white people and I was a manager, and our security guards were all white. And they would do that shit to white people.
They do that. Yeah, they do that.
That's what I'm saying. So was it racially motivated or was them niggas just drunk?
Alcoholic motivated. That's why they need to be charged.
That makes sense. I mean,
they need to be charged with being drunk. They need to be charged with assault. They need to be charged with inciting a riot. Give them 3.
Did anybody get charged? Did any of the white folks get charged?
Them four got charged. Them were 4 white people. They got charged.
The ones that started it.
I think 2 women and 2 boys, but I'm not for sure.
And they got their ass whooped. Crazy.
And they got their ass whooped.
They
got the whammy.
Hey, that shit made me so proud as a black man to see that bullshit. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you, I hate to sound like, cause even though like niggas like, all right, this thing about me, cause I'm with a white woman. Niggas think I don't like black people. That shit is crazy.
That's stupid.
I just happen to find a woman that gives
like
a shit about me.
Her.
Exactly. And she just so happened to be white, cause I wasn't looking for no white woman, nigga. I was looking for a woman.
I heard.
I was just looking for a woman. And this motherfucker tolerate me. She understands. She's forgiving, nigga. I'm sticking with you, shorty. Bottom line. So,
yeah, trust me, I don't have to be snooping around right now, bro. What's good for you is good for you. Trust me.
Man, I know. Hey, TMGs, I've been watching y'all for a while. That woman that's sitting next to you is the exact same thing I'm talking about.
Right. Yeah.
I know that. She loves you, nigga. Oh. She loves you heavily.
Girl right here.
Right.
Like you remember that Chinese girl, Little Tay? Yeah, that Chinese girl. She died? She died?
But I'm saying all that to say, like, who ride with you, right? So I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you white, blue, green. At the end of the day, I got your back if you got mine. So, nigga, if it was like, if I was there in this situation where these niggas is fighting, if I had a white homeboy that was there and y'all was doing him dirty, I'd jump on your ass too.
Right.
Because I ride for what's right at the end of the day. Bottom line. So I respect the fuck out of all, man. That shit made me proud to be a black man to see all them niggas stand up like that. Straight up. I don't care how nobody feel about that shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm tired of going back and forth with niggas that look like me. I'm tired of it.
It's old, ain't it, man?
Right, yeah.
I'm tired of that shit.
No point of it.
Too many years, said, hey, man, I'm just going to take this opportunity right now as a black man talking to another black man, because me and Sid had our battle. I'm just going to ask the man for forgiveness for anything I said, offended, or hurt him, and I'm going to try not to do it again.
Hey, Rice, you standing on your square, bro. I'm not gonna hold you against that. You standing on your square. I get it. It is what it is.
But we can talk, Sid, because we both got good minds. We can talk.
Hey, we can chop it up there. And that's what's up. I'm down. But I'm not. I want you to understand this, nigga. I'm not mad at you, bro.
Already. Appreciate you, bro.
I'm not mad at you, bro. I might not agree with certain shit, but that shit don't mean that we can't come to an agreement.
Already.
Because at the end of the day, I still love my brothers, man. Y'all niggas is my brothers. Like at the end of the day, like I said, I'm tired of going back and forth with niggas that look like me, man. That shit is
exactly doing the same shit and mad for no reason. You know what I mean? Like if I ain't saying nothing to you, if I don't talk about you, why you wanna like leave it alone?
Right. That's why. And see, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to bring the stream to this point because I only wanted to tell you I like the direction you going, and I want you to keep talking about these topics.
I'm keeping it that way, bro. I'm keeping it that way. Trust
I
me.
like it. I like it. I like it.
So people already told me that people trying to sidetrack your shit. You know what I mean? Whatever. So I already know. Like,
yeah, nah. Do what you've been doing, my guy, because this is a good look. This is a good look. I agree with it. I like it. I like the direction you going. And nigga, true story. I'm glad I got you. The other day I was in that nigga Cedric Williams stream. You know Cedric Williams, right, Chief?
Right.
Some random overseas nigga was like, yo, who is that couple that be cooking? They was in the kitchen cooking all the time. Nigga was talking about you. I was like, yo, yeah, I was like, yo, that's CHEFTMGZ. And nigga was like, yo, thank you. The nigga found your channel. I don't even remember what his name was. He went looking for your channel and shit. I ain't the only one that y'all cooking streams was lit, nigga.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you know, and the thing about it too, we sell the food that we cook on live. Like we used to cook on live. Like, we actually selling the shit now. So that's
right. I seen that shit.
Yeah. Selling the shit.
What y'all been doing, man.
All that shit I saw, y'all seen that shit that we cooked on live. You've been around for years.
Y'all dope.
Everybody been
dope.
Yeah.
Y'all dope.
Shout out to y'all though. Y'all gonna drop you like this no fam right now.
Throw that in the mix of y'all streams too, but keep doing what you doing right here. Like how you doing this, talk about current topics. That shit is the move. I like it. Nigga, I'm a channel member because I like it.
Much respect on that. Said I know you told me that long time ago. You told me that long time ago that you wanted to be a part of it. You're just gonna watch and to see if it's gonna continue. You know, so I'm not surprised that you became a member because you already told me.
Right. No, yeah, I like this. I like this. Yeah,
shout out to that, bro. And that, you know, as I said, like, you know, it works. As you could see, like, you know what I mean? If I share somebody else with somebody, so 2-3 person, and it's the same thing with Rice because it's the content that you push out. You see what I'm saying? People gonna come to the live and they gonna sub to the channel and be like, you know, if Rice is putting this out, that means it's a good person. I'm gonna sub to that channel. If Chef is doing it, it's a good person. Let me go sub to that channel. You see what I'm saying? I'm not with the other idiotic thing. Like, you know, I'm a grown man. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to.
I'm done with it. I'm trying to bring people together. I'm letting people hash shit out. I'm taking all kind of shots from everybody that's cool with everybody, and I'm just accepting the fact. I'm not giving nothing back because I'm done with it. You can say what you want to say at this point. I'm like you said, I'm tired. I'm tired.
Bro. I'm tired of it too, bro. I'm tired, man. We're not supposed to be doing this. We're supposed to be together, bro. We're supposed to be. We legit supposed to be banding together to stop this bullshit, bro. It's not we not supposed to be fighting.
24/7.
They want us fighting, bro. Bro, think about this. The nigga, I know for a fact the most views I got when I was streaming in the playroom and shit was when I was talking shit about somebody that looked like me. Niggas didn't give a fuck about nothing else I was talking about unless I was talking about a nigga that looked like me. Straight up. Hey, Savage, Grill Master, salute. I know you think I feel like you think I got a problem with you, bro, or I be taking jabs at you, and I swear I don't, bro. I actually have more respect for you than I could actually probably make the words for. I fuck with you, Sav. You a good dude to me, man.
As I said, everybody have their moments, but certain people, when you start doing the extra, the other shit, it's just like, really, because I don't want to get, that's not my style. I don't want to get into that and do what you do, suit onto your level. You know what I mean? Because it seems like people want you to do what they do. Or we going to look this up, go do this. Like, I'm not doing all that. I have no time for that. I got other shit going on. You know what I mean? I'm not doing all that. That's why I said, yo.
But that was your original plan, that was to come on here and bring everybody together. But it went left.
Yeah, that was my thing. That's why, you know, I still share with certain
so
people.
left.
Right. I still share with people.
You know why? You know why it went left? Is because niggas forced you to respond to their bullshit.
Yeah, cause they do that. They do that. It's like if someone coming on and it's like they're doing it, and then they're doing it for a month, it doesn't work, and it's like it's crazy, y'all. Like it's like, whoa, you gonna do this forever?
No, I mean,
and
like
then one day you get a response.
I don't mean like it went left, like his streams going bad. I mean like when he first came out and he had a Playroom, Clubhouse, something like that. A whole bunch of shit. Wanted to bring people together, but certain people didn't want to go that way, so that's what happened. They want to go down the deja vu back and forth with your own color.
I could talk about other people in real life, and no need to talk about people and come in here and talk. People I know who live out the street, like get on people who I really, you know what I mean? Like I don't need to, like people. If you come on here and gotta talk about somebody, you got no real drama. It's going on in your real life. You know what I mean? Or no real friends that you can sit down and talk to in real life. Everybody got something. I mean, everybody got somebody. As I said, it goes for everybody. You know, if you have a holidays and you can't show no family, you don't want to do nothing with no family. There's something. There's a problem. There's a problem with that. Right?
It's a waste of breath going back and forth.
Yeah, peace of mind.
It's a complete waste. Complete waste. You don't get nothing out of it.
No,
you get nothing from it. I've done it so many times. Y'all probably seen me go back and forth with everybody.
Right.
And I didn't get nothing from that shit, bro. Actually, less people talk to me now based off of the shit that I went through with niggas, bro. And I never wanted it that way. But niggas, I only reacted. Niggas was trying me. I don't know how to explain this shit other than like I try to be cool. That shit ain't work. Bottom line.
Trust me, we know.
I hear you.
We know that.
Bottom line, try to be cool. Shit ain't work. And if a nigga say something crazy about me, nigga, see, this is the thing about me, that a lot of people actually like me versus people not liking me. So people tell me a lot of shit. There is so much shit I know about people that I haven't even fucking said. And I just be sitting here holding on to this little bullshit until you say some dumb shit about me. As soon as you say some dumb shit about me, bitch, I'm finna expose you and tell everybody what you don't want them to know.
Mm-hmm. That's why a lot of people might not me.
Right, because niggas will show you their cards, and then turn their back on you, and then be looking at you crazy when you expose them. I've done that shit. That's why niggas don't like me. Nigga, the reason that me and you probably ain't never gotten to it is because me and you ain't never been close enough to where you told me something where I could be like, yo, that nigga said this. Nigga, so let me throw this out there real quick, please. Did you hear that when that nigga Mackin accused me of raping somebody?
I seen some shit on the Playroom beef about
My bad. I threw you under the bus with that when I was mad.
I ain't, nigga. Yeah, you was just riding a little train. That's cool. You know that shit was fake though, and you know that shit wasn't real. Do you know why he said that shit? Because I actually said some shit about him that he didn't want none of y'all to know, nigga. In that video, in that same Playroom Beats video, I told everybody he was a stripper. Nobody knew that shit. Niggas did not know he was a stripper. Think about it, bro. Did you know that?
Who? No. It's my first time hearing that. I didn't even hear y'all argument like that. I wasn't even.
So I called out him being a stripper, and then I said some shit about, like, matter of fact, Miss TMG, you've been with your man for X amount of time. It would take some extreme shit for you to grab your kids and leave that nigga. Yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
So what the fuck you think happened to make Roxy leave that nigga after that nigga done beat her up on camera?
Hey, let's not. No comment.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Yeah.
And we've had trouble with it in the past, but just like jokey things. Like a couple of years ago, the same group was here. We came back from a cruise, and our golf cart was missing. We use a golf cart to get seniors and handicapped back up to the parking lot. So what they it was missing.
County Pittman in jail tonight.
In Roddy.
Can you hear shit?
Yeah, I can hear.
That could get it. We had them down to come down. We were going to press charges in, but the police, talked us out of everything. It's just may not be so serious to press charges. So we let it slide. And they do a little prank stuff like that. I didn't think it was a big deal. I saw that all those folks there. I knew exactly who it was. They come every year about the same time.
Well, unfortunately, they're getting and then probably from what I saw, that moment where you said it's your most senior first mate, you're saying the gentleman who's attacked him, and they're ganging up on him. I'm like, okay, y'all just crossed the line there where you kind of got what's coming to you. I hear where you're kind of trying to keep everybody back, like the police are coming. Let's not make this worse than it should be. But I think folks are now doing some internet detective work, and they've already figured out exactly who these people are.
Right. Oh yeah, we know exactly. We're pressing charges. I'm pressing charges up on the young white crew member that I had on the dock. That was helping. He's just a young guy, He looks big, but he's just a kid still. He's 16, and they're found pressing charges. Well, we know exactly who it is, who did it.
And this is after what? There was a huge journey y'all had to do after getting some just updates and maintenance done. There was a big 22-day quest back up the river. So I know these journeys have been going on now since we've had it back since February. And I don't know. I just don't want this to put a bad taste into anybody's mouth. I've been on the area too several times. It's an incredible thing y'all do. It's a great way to have fun and see that part of our city. And I just encourage folks, take out of this to go buy more tickets in the area too, would be my advice.
That's the thing, man. One of the most amazing, I used to run this boat in the area. I ran it in Savannah, Georgia, 5 years, the Savannah River Club. And in Savannah, we carried mostly tourists, like 99% of it was tourists. Here, it's more local people riding. And you'd be amazed. I want to talk a love boat sometimes because people will come on there. We have different races come on there. And by the end of the cruise, they're patting each other on the back, shaking hands, hugging each other. Just by having a good time on the boat. And that's what we want to get back to. We just don't want this thing to get out of control, being a black and white thing. That's not the case at all. It was shipmates that were trying to take up for their hurt crew member. And it was brutal. It was brutal to watch.
Sure.
When you can't do anything about it. You're out there at work. Because we had one of the crew that swam over there.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he's just a young guy.
Right. Well, like you said, it could have been worse. And it's the way you started the story. Don't be a drunk idiot causing a lot of trouble, especially downtown.
That's right.
Like that should be basic rules there.
And all it would have taken, those guys, man, all they would have had to do is move their boat up. You see, and none of this would happen. And it's going to affect them.
I missed all that, bro.
I mean, I know one of the guys.
You want me to go back?
Yeah.
You want me to go back, fam?
You hear from the first part when he said about the boat and people on the boat.
What'd you say? What'd you miss? Where'd you stop at?
When he was talking about from the beginning, from the whole thing.
Go start again. Start over.
Yeah.
Already.
It wasn't like this was a lot of crew
stupid.
Upset about these idiots. And this group, this is the same group that comes every year. They're from Selma, and we've had trouble with them.
They're drunken idiots.
Jokey things like couple of years ago, this group was here. We came back from a cruise, and our golf cart was missing. We use a golf cart to get seniors and handicapped back up.
Now, we'll say this. They can blame the police because pay attention to what he say next. Watch what he say next. They wanted to press charges a long time ago, and the police talking about it. Watch this.
Parking lot. So what it was missing, we finally found it in the Hampton Inn lobby. We looked at the Hampton Inn video, found out who did it. And we had them come down, and we were going to press charges in, but the police, talked us out of everything. It's just may not be so serious to press charges. So we let it slide. And they done little prank stuff like that. I didn't think it was a big deal. I saw that all those folks there, I knew exactly who it was. They come every year about the same time.
Well, unfortunately, they're getting, and then probably from what I saw, the moment where you said it's your most senior first mate, you're saying, who the gentleman who's attacked initially, and they're ganging up on him. I'm like, okay, y'all just crossed the line there where you kind of got what's coming to you. I hear where you're kind of trying to keep everybody back, like the police are coming. Let's not make this worse than it should be. But I think folks are now doing some internet detective work, and they've already figured out exactly who people
are. Right. Oh yeah, we know exactly. We're pressing charges. I'm pressing charges up, and the young,
the real white guy.
What happened?
Young guy, he looks big, but he's just a kid still. He's 16, and the
16-year-old guy that they punched in the stomach, that everybody in the damn world said just because he's white, he's helping the white people. That was a 16-year-old crew member. They punched him in the stomach. It hurt him. He ran off to go get some help.
Right.
The dude that had the shoes on, that jumped off the boat, he's another worker. He's an employee. He's a child too.
Right.
And everybody's pressing charges. So how do we get racism when white people are pressing charges on white people for jumping?
Right. That's what I was telling those white people out there about the media, the racist media, put it out there like that.
Hold on, Chef. Let's keep going.
They're pressing charges. So, well, we know exactly who it is, who did it.
And this is after there was a huge journey y'all had to do after getting just updates and maintenance done. There was a big 22-day quest back up the river. So, I know, these journeys have been going on now since we've had it back since February. And I don't know. I just don't want this to put a bad taste into anybody's mouth. I've been on the Harriet 2 several times. It's an incredible thing y'all do. It's a great way to have fun and see that part of our city. And I just encourage folks, take out of this to go buy more tickets to the Harriet 2 would be my advice.
That's the thing, man. One of the most amazing, I used to run this boat, the Harriet. I ran it in Savannah, Georgia, 5 years at Savannah River Club. And in Savannah, we carried mostly tourists, like 99% of it was tourists. Here, it's more local people riding. And you'd be amazed. I want to call it a love boat sometimes because people would come on there. We had different races come on there. And by the end of the cruise, they're patting each other on the back, shaking hands, hugging each other. Just by having a good time on the boat. And that's what we want to get back to. We just want this thing to get out of control as being a black and white thing. That's not the case at all.
Oh my God.
Trying to pick up for her crew member. And it was brutal to watch.
Sure.
When you can't do anything about it when you're out there in the water. Because we had one of the crew that swam over there.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he's just a young guy.
Right. Well, like you said, it could have been worse. And it's the way you started the story. Don't be a drunk idiot causing a lot of trouble, especially downtown.
That's right.
Like that should be basic rules there.
And all it would have taken, those guys, man, all they would have had to do is move their boat up a few feet, and none of this would happen. And this is gonna affect them way worse than it's gonna affect us. Because I know one of the guys there, one of those guys apparently owns a gas station in Selma, and they've already got some protests against that. I mean, they're gonna be losing part of their livelihood just because they wouldn't move the boat up a few feet.
Wait a minute, you mean white people taking up for black people because drunken people acting stupid and this was all over race?
Right.
Something wrong with your story, niggas.
Right.
You niggas need to quit just listening to what the news say. Quit listening to what white people tell you. Golly. The truth gonna come out. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you got to think it through, folks. You can lose a lot of privileges and quality of life in just a few minutes if you're too stupid about it. Shame it even happened, but also it's just surreal. Like I thought we were done being the center of attention Friday night, and now this is the internet has enshrined this in history, so to speak.
That's what the internet do, though.
Already.
That's what the internet do. That like, you know, but they talk about, but they go lock up somebody. They go lock up a kid in New York for influence. Look what y'all doing.
Yep, but they gonna lock them up too. And not only, like he said, a dude owns a gas station in Selma, and people are protesting. White people, black people, everybody's protesting against being drunk and acting a damn fool. They must already ain't got no friends in Selma anyway because of the way they act.
Right.
Because of the way they act. Now, this don't seem like it was about race. It can't be about race when they whooping white boys too.
I know it wasn't, though. Just because them white people are trying to stop them motherfuckers from doing that dumb shit.
It was the white people trying to stop him, Chef. And he was young. He's 16. Like he say, his parents was pressing charges. He was young. Y'all didn't see him hit him in the stomach when he was trying to get in between them. They hit the boy in the stomach. That's why he ran off. He wasn't trying to attack his home crew member. He was trying to get in between them so a crew member could get up. They like family on that boat. This is a shipmate. But if you racist, black or white, especially black, you buy anything they say. You don't even be knowing the truth.
Yeah.
Damn shame. Y'all be ashamed of yourself. For real. We too grown to not see things for what they are. But like I always say, Chef, once you put on these magic glasses, you got to understand, everybody can't see what you see. And you can't never take them off. So you see things for exactly what they are. Like I said, I saw some drunk dummies getting checked. Getting checked. So it's not a black or white thing. It had nothing to do with race. But here we got dumbass niggas. Dumbass niggas all over the country. Making white people look bad. And they out there whooping white people too.
Oh, I couldn't even see myself just now. Right?
I couldn't see yourself. I couldn't see you.
What the fuck was that? See, I had to go on my phone for a bit because I was knocked off for some reason out of my own fucking chat.
Yeah, I saw that.
People been doing too much, yeah. Shit,
I don't know if they doing too much or is this the information? Because like I say, I got on it with the stereo app, and they kept making the app shut down as I was playing this because the media and everybody, they don't want this out.
That's crazy.
So when we listen to it and we find out the truth, this coming from the captain, he saw it all from 1 to 0. That's the second video. That ain't even the first video where he describes what happened.
I believe
he told his men to stand down. We have called the police because we know they ain't gonna mind. And that black man kept going over there fucking with them anyway, telling them that they need to move the boat. Now what happened was they left. They went away, way away. And so the captain said, "Hey man, you my mate, my number one. Y'all, we move boats all the time. Usually the boat owners and the boat don't mind when we move their boat when they in the way. They usually don't care. But this time when they saw them getting on the boat, the white boy and the nigga, that's when they jumped on them. That's when they had the problem. So it's a white boy and a nigga trying to move the boat. The black boy wasn't by himself. He was with a white boy, a 16-year-old white boy. and they was just gonna move the boot anyway because they wasn't gonna do it. But the police was on their way. So if I'm security or I am a boatman, a shipman, if I'm that, and my boss tell me leave alone, the police on their way, and they ain't gonna like that because you see they know you got alcohol on this boat. That's against the law.
Mm-hmm.
So why don't y'all go on just move your boat so we don't have to have these problems?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't want to turn you down. They must spend a lot of money. I'm just saying, because when people spend a lot of money, you get away with a lot of shit.
That is true. A lot.
They done stole golf carts. Was that racist 2 years ago when they stole the golf cart?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I would say. We gotta stop doing that, man. Everybody ain't racist. You put people in boats. You put people in certain boats and blocks when you do that. This was a crew. I didn't even know the boy that swam. I thought he was just somebody off the street.
No,
Had me fooled too. His man
yeah,
said,
he's
no,
across the
he's a
thing.
young guy.
Yeah. Yeah, something about that. Like you saying that was stage rice? You saying it was a
I don't
stage?
know if it was staged, but I'm just saying, if my boss tells me to leave alone, and see, it's hard to get people to do that job. That's why he ain't firing nobody. When it's hard to find somebody to do that job, they don't usually just give people away. But what we got to do, we got to stop lying to ourselves. Because when you assume shit, you make an ass out of you, not me, because I didn't assume nothing. I waited on the evidence. I waited for it all to come out. So if it was about race and they was just whooping on black people, how come the white boy got hit in the stomach and what his parents pressing charges?
I seen that. I pointed that out on the video that they punched him right in the stomach. Some people didn't want to show that when they're doing. I see some people say, "Oh, I can't show that." Well, how you showing the black person hitting the white person and the white person hitting the black person, but you can't show the white person punching the next white person? I say y'all be with the agenda too. You know what I mean? I show that part, right? A lot of people don't even.
A lot of people, yeah.
Yeah, they don't show that part, and because I remember I'm like I showed a video before, like people. What was it, Sunday? What was that?
Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
Right after it happened.
Yeah, I showed it. Yeah, right after it happened. Yeah, that's why I showed the video. So now, I see some people are doing the story today, and they're like, "Oh, I can't show the white man punching the kid in the stomach because he's over age. What? He's underage. Whatever. Please, everybody is showing it, but you don't want to show it because you only want to promote the black and white violence.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Come on, y'all need to cut that out. You know what I mean? And I do it all the time. And I didn't get a strike for it. I didn't get they didn't send me nothing. You know what I mean? So why is you doing it? Why is you doing it? Because you want the agenda, you want to get more views and clicks. No, nigga, I'm showing the whole thing. I even rewinded and showed people that they punched. He was the dude in the blue shirt. That's what I said. I was like, yo, how? And you notice nobody touched him. The only person who touched him is them niggas that was drunk. Nobody touched him. Because I said no one shouldn't touch him anyways because he was trying to help. He was trying to touch him. Like, yo, leave that shit alone. It's stupid.
He worked there too.
Yeah, it's stupid. Leave it alone. That's why I said you can't say it's a race thing. This I can't say it. I just said it's a whole bunch of group of people that was trying to live by privilege and think that, they could win by race. But you know what I mean? Other people that was there, white folks, wasn't having that. That's why they have their own recordings. They also have their own recordings of evidence.
What did the owner say? This was not a black and white thing. This was drunken idiots against my crew.
Yeah, exactly. That's why they said it's not racially motivated, but they're gonna check it out, but they don't believe it is. Because it's true how it is. You can't say it is when a whole bunch of white people trying to say, yo, stop, you guys should stop. Like, it's wrong. What are you guys doing? And then you like trying to be heavy, like, yo, punch the man in the stomach, like, God, it's crazy. That's what
I was shot. There you go.
It's crazy.
But like I say, when you hell bent on being, when you hell bent on something, and you gonna make it be the truth, whether it's really the truth or not. And this is the way our country is right now, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is our country. Every time somebody do something, race. I'm just saying, man. I can't continue to blame everything on race all day, every day. This is stupid. This is dumb. Everything ain't about race, but it's always some niggas. Chef, did you see this? Have you seen this video? Hold on, let me show you something real fast. Have you seen this video? I like what this dude said.
I know it was good, but I felt like they was trying to push something there too. But whatever.
They was.
It's too much white people and black people getting along and fighting for each other.
That's what it is.
Sticking up for each other and hanging out with each other, and just doing that. This is too much weird. Too much, like people. I guess some people don't like that. I mean, I don't have a problem. I like it.
Put that up there on the share screen.
I like it, though. I go down to the stores. They know who I am. They're like, "Oh, you're here again? What do you want?" Like,
yeah, look, Chef, listen to this. Listen to this. This is what this man said.
How are you oppressed? In 2023, how are you oppressed? Because I got news for you, honey. If you had a skill set that was worth something to somebody, you would be the richest fucker in here. I have a lot of young black men that follow me. There's no fucking way on earth I'm going to let them believe that they have a lesser chance than anybody else if they just work their ass off. There's no fucking way. I'm not shitting on their dreams like that. I'll be damned. Looking at racism is for broke people.
Oh, God. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
This is democracy now, democracy.
Chef, something happens, Chef. What'd he say?
Looking for racism is for broke people.
Broke people.
God damn. No way I'm
something happens, Chef.
It's true though, because I wish them with the wow. But as I said, there's a lot more people helping out, rich and black folks doing stuff together. I felt like that something's trying to push. It's a good fight. It looks like, but everybody's just trying to push, because I see other people do the vlog and they do their reaction, but they play everything except for when that one white guy punched that other white guy in the stomach. So I'm like, yo, why is everybody acting like that's such a big highlight? I highlighted that in my video when I played. Why is everybody scared to highlight that part? Like,
we said it first. Y'all got it right here on CHEFTMGZ first Sunday. Right. He highlighted it. He said it, and then that's when I said it can't be a race thing. They don't want the white boy.
And that's why when I told my girl, I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this story, but I'm not. Usually when I do the story, right, so I'll go and I get the thumbnail to add to the story. But you said what? I'm not gonna do it like that, because you know what? It's new. I don't wanna play it out down, and then down the line I find out that my story becomes one of that. That's why I had the whole, even with Kai, I had him too. I'm like, all right, he was definitely doing that. You know what I mean? He was definitely out there, but that's why I didn't do the whole boat thing like everybody else did. I thought it was like, yeah, they're on the boat fighting. Look where they're fighting to. Black people on the boat. Y'all gotta understand that race behind that, and that shit they try to push. It's kind of something. But is it what it is? As I said, but as I said too, I said it. The first two, I said it. There's no race, because if there's race, there's a white person wouldn't try to stop it. And when everyone's like, "Oh, black person the only person record," I said, "No, there's white people record. It's just that the media is showing you that." You know what I mean? And the person that's on TikTok, that post is a black person, so he's gonna be on their channel, and their channel is gonna go viral. Because as I said, anything that we push out with race, white person, we get in a fight with a white person, a black person posting on their TikTok video or their YouTube, it's gonna get a lot of views. Cause that's what what I mean. The AI is there for. This is what the social media want. So I'm saying this is what they want. It helps them make money too. They make money off racism and off black and white violence. It's an
That's it. And it's going away, and they don't like it.
Yeah, and it was dying down. Think about it, y'all. It was dying down. When's the last time you heard a cop and a black man just run into an altercation? It's what I'm saying. You've been hearing about cops and this and that, police talking to this, and most likely getting into it with their own kind and hating on police. And you know what I'm saying? Remember, we had the video with the other police locking up the other police because they was falling asleep on fentanyl on the car.
Yep.
Remember, you're like, so now when you see a lot of those and you don't see the videos no more, and now you see police actually going by the law. Because you know why? That's why I said, no, you got to push that because no, damn, the police is already, they're going by the law because they know they could get fined. So now the police, they know they had to pay money for being not going by the code or just being like, full of racism. So now they're like, oh shit, we fucked up. Are we supposed to make money? The police are not doing like that no more because y'all fucked them too. They know y'all fucked them with the robots, all that shit. They know y'all got plans for them. So no, they're just doing it by the book for real. Like, yo, they're not really trying to get themselves in that shit no more. So now it goes like I see this shit though on the news on how they operate. I see how they pull on that or they pull people over and operate. Like in certain countries, like down here, like in Montreal, they still act like that. But I see how they act. They act different. Like they'll pass you. Don't even pull you over like that. They'll just drive past you, like knowing that they can't go that rate because there's gonna be more conflict on them and their career. Shit's crazy out here, but
I knew what it was, Chef.
Shit crazy out here, man. But let me tell you this though. No, no, I know. I like what he said, Jamie Foxx. Huh?
Now they can't.
No. I'm just saying, like some of like what I'm saying though is King Hazy is
that wasn't about racism.
He like
what about Kurt Cobain or Jim Carrey or
the people on the boat,
Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, the people on the boat, and I said when you go back and look at, I stated on Sunday that not every one of them was racist.
The girl, what about the girl who cut half her hair off? Britney Spears.
Yeah, they fucked her up. They did her a lot.
I mean, you could if in Hollywood, it don't matter who you are, you just don't escape. The thing that white people don't do is they don't broadcast
listen, Lil Wayne, hey, Lil Wayne had said that in an interview, right? Lil Wayne
what did he say?
Lil Wayne
he
said,
y'all
ask me about,
don't ask me about BLM.
I'm rich. You know what I mean? He said that, and he's not the only black man I heard said that. That's why I'm like, the next reason I kind of got mad at him too, King Hazy, and I kind of stopped I'm like, damn, you said that, and I didn't understand it. But then when I go around and I see all this rich black man, like LeBron James don't do like
ain't nobody in his school passed.
If that was the case, he would have been like on, oh yeah. He would have been speaking the same thing as he don't even flash out against Biden. So just like it's a rich thing. You say something, I'll pay you and you're good. You know what I mean? You're a rich man getting that money. No, you see what I'm saying there?
Yeah, it's a lot of what the dude who played on Mark and Mindy.
Yeah, it is. It's
Mark
true.
And Mindy.
It's true, but it's true. But
what did
Greedy and Junior?
What did Morgan Freeman say? Morgan Freeman said the same thing. Morgan Freeman said the same thing. That boat thing was not about race. The owner of the boat just said the 16-year-old men. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. 16-year-old men, 16-year-old boy, his parents pressing charges on him. That's the white dude got hit in the stomach. They live in Selma. They own a gas station. White people are boycotting their store, so they ain't gonna make no money. They're gonna have to sell out. The white man just said that. Because they acted a fool on that boat, and everybody enjoys that boat. That man said we call that the love boat because it be people of all races on here. And after the cruise, when they come back, everybody's shaking hands, patting backs, and hugging. He said, "I don't want this to turn into a race thing because it ain't about race."
Then you ain't a black versus white. I said that.
The dude who swam across the river, he jumped off the boat that he was on with the owner to go over there and help his partner.
But you could tell though, Rice.
So the dude with the chair is completely racist as a black man. He run around hitting white people. unless he was part of the crew too.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, though, but some of these ball players and they don't really, let's say they don't push certain things. That's what I said. You know, is it only for they only push it with us and whatever? Because as soon as they get certain money, they forget about that racism. That you know, like look at Ice Cube. Like, you know, all that when he got that big three, all that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he talking about the gatekeepers.
Compton shit went on,
Yes.
nigga.
Ice Cube ain't talking about white people gatekeepers. He talking about them niggas.
Yeah. I mean,
what is racism? And he talking about the gatekeepers.
He a gatekeeper too. You know what I mean? He became, remember, and that's crazy because he was talking about straight out of Compton and this and that and for the police, and they look at that. He became a gatekeeper for them people. You know what I mean? He became like that's why do you think he's got the big three? You know what I mean? We all know who's under that, my nigga, the NBA. You know what I mean?
And the NBA won't work with it.
Right. So I'm just trying to show y'all all that work. They want to try to take that away from him, the whole thing.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
It wasn't supposed to make it. Just realize something. Yeah. Every time they tell black people that this ain't gonna work,
that's fucked up.
They take it. That's why the rap industry and the music industry is the way it is now. Because back in the 80s, they said rap wasn't gonna make it. They even made fun of our rap. Remember Buffalo Girl?
It's not as racist.
Remember that? White people making fun of rap. Everybody started rapping. But then everybody was rapping on commercials. They said it wasn't gonna last. It was a fad. And then when they saw they couldn't stop the force, they started putting out the material they want to put out.
Yeah.
And we listened to it. That's the system.
Yeah, they kept them on
so we gave them the okay to poison our children. And we're still doing it.
They kept Cube on a scale, bro. They have him where thinking, oh yeah, and then bomb. And then he became a gatekeeper. That's crazy. All that shit, the music that he talked about and all the album is like to kill you. Like you killed your Ice Cube career as growing up. He's a gatekeeper. He was gatekeeping. He allowed certain people even wanna. That mean he was turning down.
When Jay-Z turned down people and he do Damon Dash like that, what's that got to do with white people?
Right. Gatekeeping shit.
How about Diddy and Mace? What's this got to do with white people?
That's when they get rich, they don't. You know what I mean? They don't act the same. You know, certain people they get certain things. You can know they act when they gonna see certain money when they get. Because if they're acting like this now, you could always tell. When that person get money, he ain't gonna be the same. Or when you get rich, he ain't gonna be the same. Because he already acting like this. So you know what I mean? Lil Wayne said it. A lot of people have said it. Oh, I'm black. Don't ask me those questions. I'm rich. I can't do. You know what I mean? I go. I said, wow.
Already, Rocky. We was all breakdancing. And remember, breakdancers weren't really gangsters. They might look like gangsters. They might even fight sometimes, but they weren't really just gangsters. They danced against each other, then they get heated, then they might have a fight. But they wouldn't shoot all bang bang.
Right.
Not breakdance.
Yeah, the style.
That's why I say most of these kids that listen to hip hop, they don't even know hip hop really got 5 elements. If you ain't got 5 elements, you're a rapper. You're not in hip hop. Does anybody know the 5 elements of hip hop? It's time to teach these young boys something. We all are. It just took a turn for the twist for the rappers. And we promoted it. I'm part of the promotion of the gangster rap. I'm part of the promotion. Now that I realized what I was doing, I'm saying, damn it, I done opened the door for these youngsters acting down fool. And I did. You right about that. I opened the door wide open. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but yeah, I heard it all from a lot. That's why I respect the rapper that don't act like a Jay-Z or or certain things, because you can see when they get to certain point of their career, they gotta stop and think of and ask themselves, do I really want to make that next step? Or am I should I just be chill out here, do family shit, you know what I mean? Even if you do go and say you want to create your own water or your own deal, or you make 25 million off a bottle, or you know what I mean? Here they go on your back, knocking and trying to make you
50, 50 locked it up, didn't he? With Vital Water.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but even that though, I don't still think he because he pushes a lot of stuff. He pushes a lot of agenda. So
yeah,
alcohol.
E40 just dropped another alcohol.
I'm just saying, he pushes a lot of stuff that, a lot of stuff with black people that's not, like the what do you call it, the power shows, with all that,
yep.
These gangsters are not even that no more. The street,
they all gay.
Yeah, the street dude that he's making, that's a damn 50. Where's all that G Unit shit that you had? You know what I mean? All that, you know what I mean? We seen shows with people that had old. You bring all them old rappers, but you don't bring none of them G. Remember, none of them old members from an episode or a half a So I don't know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this, Hazy. I'm gonna tell you this. I was in a bar full of white people, right? The white people that treat me fucked up, holla nigga. You know what the real white people? You know what the other white people that got shit called them? White trash.
Yeah, they be calling
that's white trash. Chris, come back over here.
White trash in front of their face.
That's white trash.
They be going and fight here. That's what they say to them people. Yeah, they call them a lot of that.
They call them white trash. Broke white trash always mad at black people. They stealing our jobs. Mm-hmm. Rich white people, you can't steal their job. They don't have one. They own it, build it. People work for them. Matter of fact, the jobs are theirs. Because when you work a job, it's not your job. It's the people who own the building job. If we keeping it all the way 100.
True.
That ain't your job. Like Chef, when he employ people, them his job.
It's true though. That's why they always keep us down at a different. It's true, right? Saying they always keep us at a different job because they know they try to. Their friend or somebody they know might be, the next 2 months are trying to get hired. That's why they always say, I could hire you here, or a real job when they could hire you at the time they're gonna hire you. They might have to go back, but they're not gonna say, well, I could hire you at this time. You know what I mean? They do all that. They keep the jobs for their friend. They hold you down, but if you got the skills and you got the thing, and you go to it's a totally different from a middle class.
Hey,
person's more racist.
Hazy, would you believe me if I say I talk to a lot of white people out there about reparations and they on board more than black people are? They're on board more than black people are, Hazy. Because they said you got to right the wrongs, and they don't care. Because get what, Hazy? It ain't coming out of their pocket. They didn't do it. The government did it. A white boy sat there and told them, a white boy last night on the show, on Uncle Leo's show that I was part of. That's why I didn't get on here, because I was on the stereo app. A white boy. He told the white people that was in the show. He said everything that was here, the White House, all the streets, and they had a street from Mexico to Canada way back then, before white folks even got over here. He said all this belonged to the people that was already here, the Aboriginal people that was already here. Mexico means mixed, Spain and Aboriginal. So when you have a baby with a Spanish girl, you see how they built and how they look? That's why they called it Mexico. He told the white people, he said, we did wrong. We done stole the land. We did wrong. We done stole the land. He said, white people, y'all confused. Everything that was here from the White House, even the Constitution. He said, we didn't write no Constitution. We adopted it. And then we drafted it. We adopted what they already had, the 5 major groups that was over here, the 5 major tribes that was over here on this land. They already had the Constitution wrote. What I've been saying, when they came over here, this nation was already built. They burned up everything and tore up everything. The government did. And then they implemented their way of doing things in order to keep people at a divide. We are prisoners of war. In order to be a slave, you got to be Slavic. Slave don't mean nothing but people that always get captured. The Slavics were the first slaves. The white people, you don't know no Slavic black people. That's why I say we need to start learning the real meaning of words that God actually made when he made meaning. People don't even understand that when you look up the etymology of black, you know the first black people was white people because black actually means pale without light. So if I need light in order to make my skin do this, the darker you are, the more light skinned you are. But we keep buying what these white folks telling us. And it's the thing, they got it all wrote down. They know it. They know it. The first higher light-skinned people were your blackest people because the sun and they melanin reaction and they carbon reaction was the first. And this is public. Sherry didn't know this. Yeah, me and Sherry was having a conversation on the phone before the stream one day, and she said, "Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I don't know any of this. I didn't even know there was a word called etymology of words." I said, "Look up the etymology of education, Sherry." She said, "Whoa, what the fuck? They're treating us like animals." Because the etymology of education was animal training. Whoa. Animal training. Damn. That's why I taught. Now look up erudition versus education. See, you can train somebody in a law. That's your education system. But erudition is wisdom. You can't grade that. That's facts. That's true. And then Sherry kept on reading. She said, "Hold on, wait a minute. Our Constitution is suspended." How many of y'all knew that? That's what I say. Wherever you go and you see them tassels around the flag, you are in maritime law. You are in law on the sea because the Constitution is suspended. The only characters in law enforcement that got to keep the law of the land are your sheriffs. That's why they run shit. That's why they wear brown. The land is brown. That's why cops, the blue suits, the policy holders, policemen, policy holders, all they need to know. What's up, Global?
What's up, Mama Global?
The policy holders, when they say serve and protect, it ain't talking about you. They talking about the government who they work for.
Salute. Much respect.
Because they don't have to know the law. All they got to know is that a policy was broken and they coming to pick you up for that. A rule was broken, a policy. And I talk to anybody. Like I say, I'm the only black dude. I'll be in the middle of the bar full of educated white people. I give them some game. They hop up and don't even know what to do with themselves. They say all kind of stuff to me. Oh shit. And I know I'm with some racist white people. Let me tell you how I know. Because before they talk to me, and when we get in a knee-deep conversation and I start bringing this up and they get in their phones, they looking at it, they're trying to make me be a liar. And then they see the shit for themselves. They say, "Holy shit, he's not a nigger, he knows shit." And I'm like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to take that?
Right. Are you supposed to take
that? Racist bastard. Racist. You thought I was a nigger. You thought I was a dumb person. until you started talking to me, and I never for once judged you like that. I went by your heart. You racist bastard.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, yo, I'm gonna get ready to go up after this. Shout out to Rice and everybody up in here. I already passed the 5-hour mark, you already know. Shout out to Rice, though. Everyone, shout out to everyone that came up in here.
One love, man.
Yeah, already. Shout out to everybody that came up in here, though. Like, much respect. Everybody that's got Mama Girl, King Hayes, Tom Business. Yeah, everybody. Like I said, Mama G once again. Shout out to all you guys. At about 1 o'clock a.m., I gotta get off. We got some stuff to do a little bit. Very in the daytime, not in the morning. Much respect to y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I mean, Luke, much respect, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I mean, yeah, that's up. Good night. Yeah. I already rock. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know you always get, and I appreciate that, Mama G. You always rocking with that. I feel like everything that you post, man, that makes that get you. But I know you support for real, and I support you for real. I appreciate that. Much respect. Have a good night, everybody. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As I said, if you're having a topic, and if you're off topic, you don't have to jump on the panel. If you have a topic, you can jump on and voice your opinion. Just like a conversation, it's a debate, you know what I mean? And that's a good thing instead of hating on somebody. It's good to have a little bit of a debate sometime and not, the same time. Everyone is allowed to have their own opinion, but shout out to y'all. Have a good night. Peace and love, y'all. Bless up.